Like, if
No,
I
it's
got
not.
dudes, I would. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
I'll continue to
I have
keep
no
my
idea if
cards.
that caught or not.
I'll continue to keep my cards close to my chest. Thank you.
All right, go grab crumbs. We can do the Twitch thing.
Yeah, and I'm ready for when we want to do an audio. Can I do that now?
Do what now?
Audio test.
Yeah, go ahead and do audio test while we're setting up. Fortunately, there's no game music. So
Yeah,
I'm just gonna do
I
this.
guess. All right.
you can gauge it from there, I guess.
Click, 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 click,
Alright,
click,
boss.
click, 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 click,
Click, click, click, acknowledge. What's that? That's the stream manager. Okay, now I'm just waiting on you. Are you live yet, Zeke?
Yes, I just hit the button on it, but I now notice I gotta fix up after that last little thing you did. I gotta refix the.
Oh,
Seems
did
good.
I accidentally move the thing? I think I
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Audio seems just fine.
Hi, Mew.
Hi, Ashton.
Okay, so in case you were wondering, the first thing that the stream did here was me starting the sentence "if I got nudes." I mean, like, at that point, like, there's no reason for me to not say what I was gonna say. If I got nudes, I wouldn't tell y'all niggas, right? I wouldn't tell you.
That's fair.
I would not tell y'all. That's not, that, you don't need to know what you don't need to know.
Okay, so I think that should be it then. They're linked.
Yep.
Okay, reduce that, reduce that. Boop, boop. Okay.
That one a lot easier than last time.
Yeah.
Well,
we're getting better.
we still started like 17 minutes late.
Well, I meant the stream sharing chat part.
Yeah, that did take less time, but also
Okay, day 8. We're in an
Day
office building this
8.
time, actually. Okay, so we're in the middle of chapter 5. I think chapter 5 was long that we wouldn't finish it today. But there is I think there's supposed to be one of those investigation sections
Okay.
at the very tail end of it, so we might not even do that.
okay. Well, I mean, hey, we'll see what happens if we're able to lock the hell in. Am I right?
Yeah, okay.
You're not gonna be able to log the heck in today. You know this.
Yeah, listen. Just because I am tired beyond belief and my eyes don't work half the time, it doesn't mean that I can't do my very best.
Okay. Right, we just got out of guarding the
Yeah.
bath scene.
Yeah. Last time on process of elimination, we died a lot trying to get through an investigation segment, and
We didn't realize
afterwards,
there were two.
yeah, we didn't realize all the
murder
shit
robots.
that was going on. There were a bunch of murder robots, and then after that, some shit happened.
And
now
we got
we're
in
here.
trouble for peeping into a shower.
You know, that's the
Even though
one.
we technically didn't peep into a shower of our own. We got forced into peeping into a shower.
We got emotionally manipulated by our ghost friend to peep into a shower scene where they all talked about how cool we were.
Now, I won't even say
It was-
emotionally manipulated. It was like forced. There was no manipulation. It was just like this was against our will.
Fair enough. Okay.
She manipulated us into looking at the door.
Yes. Gourmet, perhaps that nose of yours could pinpoint Renegade's whereabouts.
Not dark, bitch.
I'm sorry, I don't know what your powers, what you can do with them are very ill-defined, and I'm not sure
I
where
think she's
their
about to define it,
boundaries
Posh.
are. Okay.
I think all of their powers are ill-defined. Sorry, I
a
can
little bit.
differentiate between smells and objects I've tasted before. You know, like steel and rubber or oil. But humans' odor is just too complex. Not to mention our scents have all intermingled. Rowdy might have been able to pull off a feat like that, but I certainly can't. Anyway, making yourself untraceable is a skill vital to any detective. If first-rate sleuths like Renegade and Workaholic fully commit to staying concealed, locating them definitely won't be a cakewalk.
Those two are probably somewhere we can't access or wouldn't be able to think, or even think to look. Our only option may be to wait for an opportunity. Please don't say anything. I feel really bad about that.
Surely they must have holed themselves up, waiting for the elevator to be fixed. The goal.
Does anyone smell toast?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
But I'm also eating toast.
Posh agreeing, Gourmet also agreeing because you got toast from somewhere. Where did you get? We haven't eaten in like 3 days. Where did you get that?
Posh, how about you take a
Toast
look
button.
through the halls and see if we can't find where they're hiding? My nose and your aesthetic eye go together like butter and potatoes. The perfect combination.
What are you calling a buttered potato? I care not which ingredient I am. Your analogy is detestable.
You're probably the butter.
At least consider it. Oh, God. At least consider a shrimp and
What the
mayonnaise.
fuck were you thinking?
Naturally, I am the shrimp.
What was that
Now,
reaction?
The shrimp and mayonnaise part, but to be fair, it's probably not meaning mayo. It's probably meaning like the Japanese yum yum mayonnaise sauce. You know, the yum yum sauce.
I don't know, but okay.
I thought you were going, oh god, at the butter potato thing.
No, buttered potatoes, that's a classic. You make a baked potato,
She's
you
always
put
so
the butter
picky
in
about
this
the
thing.
randomest little things.
Like, there ain't nothing wrong with a little butter on potato, but like... Yeah, you
Well,
know.
what should we do? The girl asked, bringing a hand to her chin in contemplation. Why don't we check out the archives we glanced at earlier? The secret police might have left some info about the kidnapping incident 10 years ago. A clever idea by your standards. We may even learn the secrets behind the invincible detective Workaholic mentioned, said the girl with a smile. Good morning, evening, Wick.
Hey, everybody.
Good morning, waking up. I know everyone else in chat.
Good morning, Baltimore. I got some lemon ginger tea.
Sorry, I was looking at my phone. So much dust. Nobody's cleaned this place in ages.
I mean, technically, it's probably only morning for me. It's like 11 for
It's
me. Everyone else is
early
out there.
afternoon for Zeke and I.
These poor books, even at first glance, I can tell many of them are precious works, said the girl, sharing her dismay as an avid reader. All this dust proves the Workaholic and Renegade Detective have yet to finish searching. Whatever they're looking for could still be here.
Time zones go crazy.
But with this much stuff to sift through, even a full day of work wouldn't be enough to finish. No, this one's no good. It's not even in Japanese. There's no point in reading it. There's no good either. Rejected, worthless.
What happened to like being sad for the books?
She's gotta lock in. She knows she's got shit to do.
Piece of shit book. Oh, this one's worthless. Well, this one's porn. This one's also porn. Okay, this is the porn section. We can skip that.
Okay, we can take this. Oh my God, that's a whole shelf.
On the other hand, if they were to hide something, like the porn section would be a great place to hide it.
And there's a whole column here. I don't want to make this joke considering that it's the kid who's looking through the books. I'm just gonna stop.
But Bookworm, you're going so fast. Can you really read it all like that? You still can't speed read at your age? Queried the girl in utter disbelief.
Be nice.
Can people actually do that? Are there people that can actually do that?
Okay, well, I got fast speed reading, no.
Like that. At that rate, that's like a fictional absurdity thing. Like,
yeah,
people can't actually read through a book in like 2 minutes, but like people do have wildly varying speeds at which they can read.
Yeah, age has nothing to do with it. I don't think many people can speed read. Period. Yes, we can.
This depends on your definition of speed.
You know, it's actually very possible to speed read. All you have to do is read the synopsis at the back of the book, and then you've read the book.
Well, that's the coward's way out, frankly.
I know.
Hey, ChatGPT, summarize Kill a Mockingbird for me.
Shark, I read books in a day, reading The Rainbow Fish.
Oof. Oof. Well, I'll teach you once we're off this island. It isn't hard, the girl said with a radiant smile. Thanks, Bookworm. Now I'll have something to work on once we find our way out of here.
Unless you die.
At any rate, reading is my specialty, so I'll leave it to me. Just focus on finding the important books, the girl ordered before resuming her task. Okay, gotcha. Thanks for handling the hard part. Still trying to find the next one? Asked the girl, repeatedly opening and closing the book to spur him on.
That game, me playing Pokemon Champions. Person leads Arcanine Gyarados, I lean them to cut Corviknight. Double intimidate me. That sucks. Or reverse sucks because Corviknight. Scary face. So basically they just played themselves. That sounds hilarious.
Sorry, just a sec. It's hard to know which volumes might be useful. Nice job, Wick. Good grief, huffed the girl, rising to her feet. Clearly this all rested on her shoulders.
Nice job, Wick. What?
Sorry, it's 15 Stream Street.
What?
Wick has been here for a while now.
Wick's got a 15 stream streak with me.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't see any message.
The girl gestured to the center of the shelf. Perhaps you should try looking there, she said, kindly offering her guidance. Huh? It may seem chaotic at first, but there's a logic behind the archive's arrangement. Deterioration of book spines indicates the shelf was arranged from oldest to newest. The worn volumes on the left must be from older investigations. The secret police files are 10 years old. If these archives are ordered chronologically, finding them should be easy, explained the girl. Wow, you're right. They really are different.
Oh, they're supposed to be by accent.
I was very confused.
And you press B, the text goes away, and then she's just staring at you.
She's like, meaty. Nice catch. They don't call you Bookworm for nothing. Please, it's just common sense. You're a detective. Haven't you done research at a library before? The girl asked with a sigh. No! Sorry, I used my school's library, but that's about it. That does it. Once we're out of here, you're joining me for some first-hand library experience.
Why haven't we streamed each other? With each other?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. This is one of my boys I play D&D with, one of the people from the Yu-Gi-Oh! D&D group that I told you about. It's no exaggeration to call it reading exercise for the mind, but I'll be there to ensure your brain won't pull any muscles, the girl said with a smirk.
I was going to ask,
That's
is
so
it one of the
nice.
good ones or one of the bad ones? And then they said that you hate them, so I guess I have my answer.
Well, I didn't say anything.
Oh boy.
Thanks. I'll be looking forward to it.
Oh man, it'd be a shame if you and if Incompetent and Bookworm never got the chance. Oh boy.
Yeah, I have no idea who. Like, there's so many death flags going around all over this place right now.
Shouts, wait, I am bad!
Get back to it.
What's wrong, Bookworm? Find something? Nah, I'm unfollowing. Listen. Shark's character in our Yu-Gi-Oh! D&D group, right? He's just a guy who wants to go to college and learn how to be a dual tainer, right, Quiz?
Oh, you're doing
And
RP
he did that by
stuff, okay.
stealing his mom's folder. He did that by by stealing his parents' money. Yes, I believe I've come upon a record of the secret police's past experiments.
I mean, as long as he plans on paying them back, it's fine.
I don't know.
I feel like that's that sounds like the mentality of the person that stole the money.
He was supposed to go to medical school. Huh? What do you mean? Does it say something weird about Holmes? Bookworm shakes her head. Actually, this detective's name is Wado Hojo. Oh. The text seems to imply that he's deceased. Does that make the ideal detective we know the second one? Guys.
Alright.
Yeah.
This brings up a lot of questions.
This does bring up a lot of questions.
Are we the girl that we thought was like other people?
Are we the girl?
Hang on. Maybe we're the girl.
The one we know has been.
Oh shit, we could be the girl.
We could be the
Oh my god.
one that got stabbed. Yeah, maybe.
We could totally be a girl.
Guys.
Oh, let's
might
click
be
it.
a
Let's
girl.
confirm this. Let's look at this some more.
I don't have a dick. We don't have a dick.
Oh, I mean. Sorry, I'm fine still.
Wait, are 3 people the girl?
There was also
Yeah,
a
sorry
point where
to-
I swear Dolfold called us Watto at one point.
I think it's in
Yeah.
the thing.
I think that did happen.
Yeah, I think it's in our little profile.
Like, our name is Watto. No one calls us that, but
Like
The
this
real name,
profile?
Watto Hojo.
that's our name.
Well,
Yeah.
this can be a lie. No, but the fact that like, I think it's weird that. Oh, we learned. Oh, that's what I guess the other like things tell us is like.
Techie's 12?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Sure.
We have
You
any
guys remember
else's? We only have the 2. Okay. But I swear Dolfo like called us by name at one point.
Probably, yeah.
Does the character protrude major toxic positivity? It goes back and forth between major toxic positivity and major toxic negativity.
Just like me.
What? May I have a look? I hurriedly grabbed the book, scanning over the page in question. Wado Hojo, my name is right there, plain as day. What? So I'm Ideal Detective? If this is meant to be some kind of joke, I'm definitely not laughing. Wado Hojo awakened during experiment trial number 3. Subject was expected to develop as Ideal Detective, but died in combat against an SPX during trial number 5. What is this? Ooh. Maybe, I guess we're invincible. Holmes, the things in this book.
That's what it is. So the record's still there. Sorry, little ghost puke. It would seem the Alliance judged that details regarding someone as important as you ought to be preserved.
So, everything that's written here is really...
Yes, it's the truth. I'm the second Ideal Detective. In actuality, you should be calling yourself that title.
Me? But there's nothing special about me. I don't get it. What does this all mean?
Hold the thought, Watto. We'll talk later.
No, we're not. You say that every time. You say that every time you stop.
You have a guest.
A guest. Oh, hi, workaholic.
What's up, big dog?
We're not actually afraid of you as long as Renegade's not here. You're pretty
Yeah,
strong
like
otherwise.
Yeah, I'm not worried. Like,
Hey, incompetent. Now you're free for a chat.
all the Zekies. But you just voice more characters. You just have more alive characters than both of us do.
He just was really good at picking the
Yeah, Zeke just kind of won the draw.
Oh, he's holding Bookworm's limp. Ooh.
Oh, she's passed out. Okay.
Oh, you knocked it. Oh. That was unnecessary.
What did you do to her, workaholic?
I don't know. She did nothing. She fell asleep. I caught her.
Yeah.
Why are you assuming I did anything?
Relax. She's just taking a quick nap. You two shouldn't have read that book. Now, are you going to quietly hand it over?
She was EP. Incompetent. I don't know what to tell you.
Before I do, tell me something. It says that I should be Ideal Detective. What does it mean by that? You were there 10 years ago. So you know, don't you? No point in arguing that you better be off not finding out. So, fine. I'll tell you. But on one condition. In exchange for the truth, you have to help me kill Renegade Detective. Kill him? Why do you want him dead so badly? Treating a human life as some sort of bargaining chip just isn't right. You only say that because you aren't aware of how terrifying he truly is, Wado Hojo.
If you keep messing up your words like that, I'm not gonna feel very inclined to be intimidated by you.
His face starts drooping.
You know good and damn well that I do not get enough sleep.
Like, wait, what if real life happened and then like a bad guy who was trying to threaten someone just literally just starts having a stroke in front of them, like
he just took like 3 all-nighters in a row doing all the research for his big scheme, and then when the hero comes to fight him, he just passes out from exhaustion.
I haven't found him yet, but he's probably listening in right this second. things will get ugly if he learns what really happened back then. I can't just heedlessly share that information with you while he's still out there. All I need for you is to assist in detonating his collar. I swear to keep your hands clean of it. So please, lend me your cooperation.
I mean, if you...
They're going to talk to the sole permanent position. Was supposed to get a job after they told me to claim it. Oh, that's awful, Ash. I'm sorry. I have to send a specific message from my D-pad to renegades to detonate the collar, right? Why would Holmes give me that kind of authority? Why wouldn't she just give it to you instead? Honestly, I had no idea. That's what made me suspicious of your background at the outset. And so it turns out you're a survivor from those events 10 years back. If anything, I considered you as my top pick for being the quartering duke. Ah, dang, I forgot how, like, rowdy. Killing us with her eyes there.
Not that hard to forget, Rowdy.
But now I understand why the chief trusted you so much. I can see how earnest and driven you truly are. If I were more genuine, like you, I would have trusted everyone, and Rowdy wouldn't have died by my hand. Workaholic. Oh boy. I don't know if I trust this guy. There's still some time, Workaholic. Come back and join us.
I don't know if this confirms that we're not the Duke, but
I mean,
Well, we
could have
know-
split personalities.
That would be a frustrating twist.
I mean, this,
we know
this could
the
all
Duke,
just be.
frustrating.
This could all
twist?
just.
we know that the Duke is part of is like an organizational title, not necessarily one person. So that idea is, I guess, not impossible. We could be one of the many, but unless they want to say like, oh, there was this like headquartering Duke and we were that, I don't know how much weight
Where
that
did we
would
get
really
the idea
hold.
that it was more than one person?
Didn't we figure out like last
No,
stream? or the
we
stream
don't know.
before
We don't know if
that
the quartering Duke is more than one person, but we know the Endless Knight is a group of people.
Okay. I feel
I
like I
think
remember
the Endless
saying,
Night
like,
was an event, but yeah, done by.
Sorry, the
Group.
Dayless Knight
Hmm.
is the group of people.
okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, but there's the group of people. We do know there's a group, but I don't know if the quartering Duke is a group or not.
I think the quartering Duke is one person.
I appreciate the offer, but it's too late. Do you even understand how much blood my transgressions have spilled?
Did you kill someone else since we left
Since
you?
Rowdy. Like Renegade said, I indirectly claimed the lives of many children. And I know my past sins led to the tragedies that occurred in the morgue. In the name of those who died, I'm duty-bound to stop this tragedy. I'll make any sacrifice and show no mercy to anyone in my way, even you. I won't back down. If you set out to kill Renegade, I'll make every last effort to stop you. I've had enough of people dying in front of me while I'm powerless to rescue them. I've decided to become a detective so I could save people. Say what you wish. Do you think you could stop me if I decided to kill Bookworm right now?
It would contradict a lot of the things you've said up until now.
And it would
It'd
be
literally
a
contradict
complete-
everything you just...
There'd be no reason for you to do that.
Stop!
No.
In the name of love. My denouement hasn't kicked in. See, you're still powerless. You don't have the guts to get your hands dirty, nor can you bear the guilt of leaving someone to die. With your help, I promise I can kill Renegade Detective. So why hesitate? It'll prevent any further tragedies altogether. Why wouldn't I hesitate? I don't care if he's a cold-blooded killer. It doesn't warrant taking a person's life. I don't know if I agree with that statement. Is it a detective's job to save people? Killing to do so defeats the whole purpose. As a detective, I just can't accept it. Like Nafi said, like, I can't be jury and executioner. That would have understandable, you know?
What did he
But like
say?
the whole... He said just because he's a killer doesn't justify killing him.
The job as your job as a detective is to stop crimes, not exactly save people. Like, it's nice if you do, but like that's not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the idea of saving people's fine, but like that's his goal.
Like,
but like, the argument, like, he should have said like, it's not our job to kill him.
Yeah, like this world and the way it views detectives is borderline insane with the way that they have their own like detective alliance and their own private island. And shit.
No,
like,
Scootus.
Yeah.
They're judges, like from Judge Dredd.
Should I?
I don't know what that is either.
I don't think I'm with you, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Should I know that?
The detectives
Hold on.
and judges, just like attorneys, are also detectives.
Hold on. No, man, nope. that was a wild swing to take with the youngest person here by a good bit.
I'm the oldest person. How the fuck did you like thread the needle on that?
Judge Dredd's cool. It had a cool.
You somehow
movie with
thread the
Carl
Needle
Urban.
on like age group information.
Judge Dredd's a cool movie.
I'm very flattered that you thought I would have seen that movie, but nah, big dog. But yeah, it's like that. At the end of the day, you're still like. You still work for, like, a government, don't you? Like, you're not, like... like y'all have the death penalty and shit. Y'all have, like, forever incarceration and shit. Like, whatever. It's whatever.
I don't know what you're
So
trying
you're
to
saying
argue,
that
honestly.
So you're saying that
tired.
hesitating is a given? Tell me, have you ever heard of the ship of Theseus?
Uh-huh.
The plank of Carnatus? What's that?
Oh, it's a plague from the ship that's called Theseus. It's kind of the most important.
It's a simple scenario. Imagine that a boat you're on is shipwrecked and sinks, tossing you overboard. You cling to a wooden plank for dear life, waiting for help to arrive. But then, an exhausted sailor swims towards you. If you both hold on, the plank will likely sink. So to survive, you'll have to kill the other person. So, what do you do?
Swimming away from
depends on
them
the
is not
size.
killing them.
Also, there's only one plank from the ship that sank.
Yes.
Also,
It's probably
secondly,
not
how
gonna
big is the
be-
plank?
Yeah, how big... The plank might be big enough that you could both chill on it, and also there's
No,
probably more
It's
planks
built
around the
in.
whole
Okay, no.
thing.
You are circumventing what details that he said. There is one plank. It's the
Yeah.
only
Also, he
plank,
said
and
like
it's only
it-
good enough
he-
for one person.
No, he said it would likely sink. I mean...
So
how did
assume that it will sink, is what he's saying.
Okay, take turns.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can take turns.
Yeah, you would be able to.
It would suck, but like you could theoretically just like wade for a little while, and then when you get tired, let the other person wade, and just do that for.
Yeah, but I don't
Also-
know if you
also-
can like recover in the amount it takes for someone else to sustain their
Well,
rating.
no, but also at the same time, that's kind of not how, like, dispersion of the weight works, so I mean...
I would rather try that than kill them.
I mean,
Not if
like-
they try to kill me first!
I mean, like, then, you know, like, you do,
I mean,
like
then
I
I'm
said,
killing them.
Like I said, it's just swim away. Well, it's not killing them.
What do I do? And don't give me any of that naive, I'll find another way tripe either. You have only two choices. Kill or die. Then why didn't you just start the scenario like that?
I don't understand why swimming away is not an option.
Hi, Aqua.
Aqua.
It's easy to say I'd rather die and kill, so yeah, I mean, yeah. Wait. Yeah. Time's up. While you were busy agonizing, Celia grabbed hold of the board and you both drowned. I mean, what's wrong with me being torn about it? Self-preservation or not, there's no way you could just sacrifice someone else so readily.
I feel like in the moment, a lot of people would like kick the person away.
Probably.
I feel like nobody would just let go unless it was like a very like specific situation.
Is that so? I wonder. People aren't as noble as you believe. Downtown was so cheery, yet also a serial killer. I'm a father, but look what's become of me. It's shocking how easily morality can go askew.
Okay, well, Downhound's whole thing was fucking boring as shit, so, like, I don't really care.
Downtown was a psychopath, like, they were born that way.
But by the way, just check. When I say swimming, I mean like with the plank in hand, just like kick and swim away. Eventually, the sailor will have to like give up on you.
Besides, that monster of a detective renegade was never a rational person to begin with. Yeah, okay, you're kind of like picking people who are like you're a monster. Come on, you're exaggerating. You're comparing normal people to outright psychopaths. You can't do that, workaholic.
Like what? You're gonna say fucking Techie is just as likely that as like fucking Downtown? Like, come on.
Not at all. The murder comes easily to him. Murder comes easy to him. As easy as purchasing a piece of candy at the store on an impulsive whim. He lacks the rationality of a normal person. It's his greatest strength. We too will need to abandon reason to take him down.
I would disagree that it's effectively choosing to kill them. It is effectively choosing to let someone die. Those are two different things.
At times, even detectives must have the resolve to kill. God dang bots all over the place today.
This is slowly becoming the trolley problem.
Well, I mean, if he gave, like, what if he just, like, if he did the situation of, like, you're stuck on a deserted island. This guy has food. Do you kill him or not? You know, like, actually make the, you know, like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
You're right,
Zeke. Me?
Probably look around the island.
As of right now, with no family to get back to, I don't care. Now, if I was a dad, then it'd be different. But stoop to his level, and you're killing you're a killing maniac too. Detectives face criminals who lack all reason. That's exactly why we got to cling to ours.
Saying the result is the same is not, in my opinion, a good argument.
No.
Because you could say, well, the result is the same whether you EV train and IV train your Pokemon, or, you know, hack your Pokemon in. The result is the same. Did you cheat in one of them? Yes.
Hi, Tom.
The result is not the same. Or the result is the same, but they are still different, is what I meant to say.
The result may be the same, but the
like what you did, the choices you made in order
Yeah.
to get to that result still matter.
Yeah.
That's no more than an idolization. Like I said, your type inevitably dies in an indecisive wreck, failing to save anyone. And also think about it like this: what if the sailor didn't even notice you? Is you calling out to the sailor the same as you murdering? Like, if you decide not to call them, are you murdering them?
What if you are swimming away because you think that they're trying to kill you and not because they just want to share the plank? What if you just misunderstood?
I want this conversation to end so fast. I'm tired of this shit.
See, this is why philosophy is stupid.
This is the annoying.
Well, honestly, this is why philosophy is interesting to me.
See, I like real philosophy is interesting. When people are like, "Oh, what about this problem philosophy?" That's stupid.
Yeah, this is the stupid kind of philosophy. I don't like this kind of philosophy.
People say detectives are selfish, meddling in what should have been left to the cops, right? We'll claim it's about solving cases, but it's really about our egos.
Man, you're opening up a whole other can of worms.
An egoist free of reason is no better than a killer. The moment you lose your justice, pride, and sense of idolation, you're unfit to be a detective. I'll never become a detective like you. I'll always be incompetent, agonizing over every detail, no matter the tragedy. A detective without a sense of idolization is no detective at all, huh? That stings in particular. I had one once. I talk of selling the Dayless Night incident, improving our nation. In the name of justice, I spoke ardently about it all. But I can't speak that way anymore. I'm a diabolic detective. Or perhaps just plain diabolical. Maybe I don't have any right to call myself a detective. What book's impossible? That book's impossible to decipher anyway. I'll leave it in your hands. You should try reading it now, just in case the time comes when you have nothing left to rely on. I'm sure you'll realize a few things. So we made him give up by just going, "Nuh-uh, you suck."
Thanks, man. I hope you die next. Bye.
Does this mean you believe in me? At the least, I won't deny your beliefs. My path is an evil one. I was foolish to try and get you involved. However, I don't think I'm in the wrong. I am committed to killing Renegade, and I will not back down. I swear to end him. In time, he'll reach his goal and make it to the surface. I'll do what it takes to kill him before then. If you think you can stop me, take your shot.
Hit me with your best shot.
Burner, burner, bow, bow. The ship of Theseus.
Ship of Theseus.
Ah! I wanted because I can't think of Psycha dying right before me. I mean, I'm wondering now.
I mean, we've been wondering, to be fair. Link of Carnidus.
Hey, Holmes? Can we finish that talk? Hey, Holmes? Holmes? She was just awake before Workaholic appeared. And this isn't usually when she's asleep. No, I've got to be overthinking things. Before she went to sleep, Holmes said was the second ideal detective. So, does that make me the first? Also, I failed to save Saika 10 years ago. How could I ever be an ideal detective?
Well, you were
Oh,
7.
you know,
Yeah.
if he's been ideal detective this whole time, that means he's probably had his power the whole time, which means that this memory might have been a Denamont vision he had, and it didn't actually take place, but he forgot that he changed it.
Ooh, that does work.
That would track with a game like this, yeah.
My memory remains grainy and unclear.
Well, now the game is also starting to wonder about that.
Someone claimed to be Psych up here before me saying I saved her. Wait. Is Holmes dead? Did we...
Zeke?
Yeah.
You just asked
Zeke.
if the ghost is dead?
Yes, I did. That also seems like this is actually something. No, I meant like, is she really dead? Like,
Well, no, I mean she's in Armor's armor at the bottom of a trench somewhere.
Why, incompetent? Whatever is the matter? Why are you carrying Bookworm on your back?
she wanted a piggyback ride. Oh, she fell asleep while we were looking into things. I guess she was just that tired.
Why not tell her?
She'll freak out.
What are you doing?
And she'll freak out over nothing, too, because nothing... The circumstances
it's not-
didn't change.
That's true, but it's not nothing. I am preparing blankets for us all. As we've yet to find any sleeping accommodations, it appears we shall be spending the night here.
Those couches do look comfier than anything they've been sleeping on.
Compared to the floor? Yeah.
Well, at least the sofas in this lobby beat sleeping on the ground.
Why did you read that a different way the first time?
He
I'm
said
just-
it as it was popping up. That was the yeah.
I was making a joke that he said a thing, and then the line was basically that.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Thanks, Posh. Today's been intense. I'm gonna rest for a bit, okay?
Did something occur in the archives?
Uh-huh.
I mean, given the way you returned with Bookworm, it's a really normal question.
Yeah.
Not at all. Everything went fine. We didn't find anything. I'm just being down on myself.
You're a dreadful liar. You've the look of a bumbling employee secretly trying to juggle everything without their superiors noticing. My goodness. This may sound odd coming from me, but perhaps you ought to allow others to aid you a tad. Was it not you yourself who first encouraged me to work with everyone after I set off to solve the case all by my lonesome?
No. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. But this is my personal problem. I figured I shouldn't involve anyone else. I figured I could solve things on my own.
You poor wretched fool! Dear me, prawls are such simple things.
Posh
okay.
guffaws and flicks my nose.
Is it clear to you now? A detective's business is all about the business of other people, you know. From adultery cases to missing pets, and even murder. As a rule, our work involves those apart from ourselves.
Sometimes it's all three.
Die. I think Posh might be next on the chopping block.
No. No. Wait. The heroic saga of our work is one of prying into the affairs of others. Am I understood? Now, tell me what happened.
Okay, fine.
Shut up, Shark. You've been doing this with every character, but with 2 characters. Shut up. Let me dream. I can't just have Techie. I'm gonna, and I guess also Watto, but like, who cares? I forget.
I'm Watto.
I mean, ideal. Guys, I'm losing it. I might be having a strong. That is all quite baffling indeed. But does it not make sense to assume you were the original ideal detective? And Holmes the second?
Maybe. But I hardly remember a single thing that happened back then. All I can recall from 10 years ago is a girl identical to Holmes dying right in front of me.
Black
Now
hair.
I'm ideal detective. It's too weird.
But that was all in your dreams, was it not? Isn't it common for dreams to stray somewhat from reality?
Yeah, but I don't think it was all just a dream. Psycha's death is burned too powerfully, too vivid into my brain.
My word. You get far too mulish about the oddest of things. But, if you insist, then I shall believe you as well. Yes, the oddest of things like your friend dying in front of you. Even still, it would certainly clarify a few things if you were suffering from memory loss.
Clarify what things exactly?
Well, for starters, the reason Ideal Detective treated you the way she did. You aren't hiding anything or lying, yes? You truly have no special abilities?
Oh my god, you're terrible at this. Ugh.
Ever since my early days, I've been exposed to genuine articles. I swear by my aesthetic eye, for it can see the authenticity in all things. That's why it's been clear from first glance that you possess none of a detective's wits. As your name says, you are truly incompetent.
I've solved all the cases so far.
There's no arguing with that. I didn't know any of the basics to being a detective before arriving on the island.
And you actively were against the correct line of thinking, and if we all followed you, we wouldn't have solved any of the cases. Dick.
Too bad she couldn't hear you.
If Holmes hadn't taught me, I'm sure I'd be completely incompetent at this point.
I must confess, watching Holmes grant you personal counsel was quite provoking. It was utterly perplexing. Why would Ideal Detective, of all people, advocate for such a transparent imposter? But it makes sense if you're suffering from amnesia. Even if Ideal Detective trusted in you, it'd be pointless without your memories. Your memories.
But if I can't trust my own memory, what can I trust? The things Home and Workaholic said are lining up less and less with my own recollection. There's so much I don't get. It feels like I'm going crazy.
Before you devolve into a fretting fit, try to recall everything that had occurred.
You want me to remember everything? How?
There were other volumes, were there not? Not to mention the PCs and their valuable stores
Sushi.
of data. Hello, Sushi. My experiences here have taught me the following. No mystery can be solved by jumping to conclusions. A sound judgment requires sufficient evidence. I acted the same way, but then you came to my aid, did you not, incompetent? I swear on the Pinkerton family's honor that I will repay that debt.
She hasn't said it in a while.
It's been about to stream, yes.
I came to your aid.
Why, if it isn't the famed crybaby detective? This is precisely why the vulgar masses require so much constant care.
No, crybaby detective's over there.
You are... Oh, has she been here the whole time?
Scootus did it.
I don't know who Scoot... What? Who's Scootus? Is that a name? It's a weird name. Maybe if it had detective in front behind it, then I'd understand it better.
Who are all these people here?
What? Harmonica detective, get out of here! You're Nomia Pebble, something, you're pretty cool or whatever. It is the duty of the upper class to grant deliverance to the common man. If you will have me, know that I shall always assist you. I will always be here, incompetent detective. Always.
Thank you, Posh.
Crybaby detective. Very well then. Enough about your past. We must notify Techie and the rest about Workaholic's covert operations. They are in the midst of operating the distribution board. You remain here and watch over Bookworm. I'm going to go by myself, and surely nothing bad is going to happen to me.
Hold up, let's see if I can play a sad tune. Nope, it's the other way. It's like...
Oh my god. Harmonica Detective has been here the whole time, just fiddling on their harmonica, doing nothing of note at all.
Holmes, can you hear me? The secret police, the DA's predecessor, was abducted us back then. It was perpetuated by Workaholic, who was a part of their ranks. It wasn't just a kidnapping, but an experiment to create superpowers of some sort. Workaholic says a survivor of it started the quartering Duke cases. That survivor is someone Workaholic refers to as Invincible Detective.
Yeah, assume all that's true. Good idea. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
I was taken after Invincible Detective and their fellow subjects escaped. That's when I met Saika. We were constantly monitored in the Manor dungeon. And that underground labyrinth was meant for research and developing superpowers. Then, did I survive it as Ideal Detective? How long have I been playing the harmonica?
Yeah, Zeke, how long have you been actually learning how to play the harmonica?
Well, I had a good friend who said, he was like, you know what, my friend, I will try to make sure that I keep you practicing the harmonica. And I went, thank you. And then he failed his job.
Oh man, I wonder what real dickhead did that. Real piece of shit asshole, huh?
Okay, like I'm right
Whoever,
here.
whoever was that was me. I made that. I made that.
I'm
I
the
made that,
dick.
brother. I'm the dickhead.
So the
Whoever
funny
that guy
thing is
you
that
can
I
cut
didn't
him-
even know
can
that
cut
you
him
did
out of
that.
You were there.
I don't
You
remember
were
you being
there.
I don't remember this.
You think Zeke and I have one-on-one calls?
We have one-on-one covers. Well, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me
watch-
if you had other calls with other chats.
No, this I think was when we was like so we started watching stuff together. I don't remember if it was when we first started Lupin Ranger or just Lupin.
Yeah, it was around. I wouldn't be surprised if it was around Lupin because there's like the soundtrack in that could probably remind you of the harmonica, so the conversation might have gotten brought up.
But whoever that asshole was, you should cut him out of your life immediately.
Here's the ding dong of Scootus getting removed from the chat. But then, for whatever reason, I stopped being ideal detective, and Holmes took on the role instead. She claims to be the same Psycha from back then, but that girl's death is etched in my memory. There's no way I could be mistaken.
I don't remember her being.
White-haired?
What?
White-haired?
Well, no, I was gonna say I don't remember her being explicit about being Psycha.
I mean, her name is Psycha.
Is it?
I think you can check the. I think you can check the roster. I'm pretty sure it's there.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, she has the first Japanese name Psycha, and then Sharon Ford Holmes
Ford
is
Holmes.
is her last name.
Why does she have ability stats? We never could use
I don't
her.
I'm gonna go ahead start my ad because I got my ads coming up. Mind if I go grab ads and get my pizza from the fridge and eat some cold pizza?
Okay.
No problem.
I've been talking so much.
It has been you. You just have more characters, dude.
Especially ones that interact with each other.
Yep.
Documents. Oh.
Should probably check my audio settings to make sure I'm in my usual business. Okay, yeah, we're generally fine. That's gotta be closer. Thanks, Shark. Jay's getting some Zaw.
Gain some saw.
Za. As in pizza.
Mm.
You know, getting some pie. Grabbing a slice, as it were.
Is someone doing a one man? There's two of us here.
Well, there's two of us, so it'd be a two-man bit. You want to do a two-man bit?
Alright.
Alright.
Scootus, what is
Yeah,
the
I'm
square
surprised.
root of 1,000?
I don't know.
Come on, Scootus. It's not that hard.
Is it 10? Is it 100?
No, 10 squared would be 100.
Okay. Is it 100?
Also, I lied. It's not even a round number.
Nope. I was sitting here like, wow, we're just being a dick to Scootus right now.
You know how I get with arithmetic, man. You know I'm not good with that, man. You know I get really anxious about it, man.
It is approximately, or rather, what's the opposite of approximate? Like, exactly 10 root 10.
Okay.
About 31.6? That sounds right.
That sounds correct.
Are you ready, Zeke? Or is your ad still rolling?
Yeah, ad's finished.
Okay.
I'm looking at the Twitch chat, and I'm not subscribed, so I get the ads.
Ugh. How annoying. I can't take it anymore.
And Zeke is
This cold pizza sucks. Yeah, hey Zeke, you want us to take any of your characters for you?
Allow me to open your eyes, incompetent detective.
See, I could do it.
Oh. Did that happen? I'm not even sure.
I think he did that in the shadows while watching it.
I'm here too.
Oh, hey, morning.
I read that second, that first period as another comma. I got very confused.
Oh, hey, morning, Doleful.
Hey, morning, Doleful. There's something off. You don't sound so good. Your face is pretty washed out.
It's nothing really. I just had too much on my mind to sleep last night.
This next bit's gonna be easy for Zeke to act.
You're right.
If you say so, but if something is really going on, remember you can always tell me. Doleful Detective.
Your number one pal.
Anyway, I'm gonna go wash up. Catch you in a bit, alright?
Able to hydrate.
Yeah, hydrate, don't dehydrate, everybody. Get some order.
Sounds good. I'll help out with breakfast in the meantime.
So I just sat down at my computer with another stream going, so I heard, I just had too much on my mind last night, and the other stream happened to say, that's what stones are for. Thanks, Planetops.
Maybe she preferred that we didn't discuss it.
I can't believe she's ghosting us.
I can.
I can. For different reasons.
She's probably just sleeping in. Flame us for what?
Incompetent utensils, incompetent.
Where do you have utensils?
Quit spacing out and help us already, chided the girl. I'm sorry. I'll get right on it.
Sorry, Tech Puke. Repairs on the distribution board are just about done, but I can't seem to find any copper wire.
Oh. My ability isn't any good when it comes to everyday objects. Sorry, I can't help more. Yeah, don't sweat. It was workaholic and renegade lurking God knows where. It's much safer if we stick together anyway.
Let them come if they dare! My Baritsu will turn the tide of battle, just as the Pinkertons have so proudly done for generations!
That's actually a fun little reference. Baritsu is like Sherlock Holmes' martial art. The gentleman martial art.
What's with the kung fu noises? I thought Baritsu was supposed to be Japanese, mused the girl, cracking a joke only Sherlockians would get.
Hey-o!
It's you. It's you. That was for you. She made that joke for you.
Oh, that what is that? Like the on the left. I don't remember what it's called. The
There's a fire hose.
Yeah, the fire that looks like it was not drawn there. That looks like it was a PNG they carefully put on around where the wall was.
Looks fine to me.
No new developments since yesterday. Why would they hide out in Snarks anyway? Asked the girl, voicing a question that had been on her mind.
Must have achieved their goals by now, right? With us blocking the exits in the elevator out of order, they're probably scrambling to escape.
Oh, but no one's guarding the exits right now. Are you sure they'll be okay? Couldn't they just go out through the heliport or something?
It'll be fine so long as the shutter's locked up and tight. Even if they tried to force it open, it'd make so much sound that we'd hear right away.
This entire underground facility is essentially one giant locked room now.
Must you say such ominous things? Referring to it as a locked room makes it seem as though another murder is imminent.
That's true enough. Crime fiction sure does love its locked room murder mysteries, right?
Can we? Oh boy. There are 3 types of locked room murder mysteries.
Anything in the toolbox, Bookworm?
Bookworm?
Nothing but tools, the girl said, shouldering her shoulders slumped as she reported her findings.
I don't want to hear from you, Sharky.
Man, with all these electronics around, I hope so maybe we find some copper wire somewhere, but no dice, huh?
I wonder if Renegade's gonna pop into this room.
There are
I'm sure if you...
There are 3 types of locked room mysteries. 1, the room was locked. 2, the room was not locked. 3, something bullshit happened.
3, the room was locked and then it wasn't.
I mean, that's basically...
Via bullshit. Via the bullshit, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, just smash open a PC. Y'all got a bat? Just throw
Hey,
a bat at it
They
really
literally
hard.
just said they were going to, but Doleful said that was a bad idea.
Yeah, I know. Just throw the bat from like a distance, you know?
The wiring inside the breakers is old and no good. They won't work properly unless we replace it.
Did someone cut the wires? The girl asked with concern.
No, it's just wear and tear. This whole place is covered in dust and the PC's OS is practically a fossil. No one has been here in a very long time. And yet somehow we still have eatable food. I visited this research facility a lot, but no one ever showed me this underground section. Maybe it's storage space for unneeded stuff? Like edible food?
I wonder what exactly they were researching here in the first place.
I mean, besides child soldier stuff.
Yeah, besides child soldiers.
I've been wondering the same thing myself. Weren't we originally meant to work on the quartering Duke case in this very facility? Asked the girl.
Snarks has long been used for recreating crime scenes with dioramas and conducting analyses that are too time-consuming to do domestically. I thought there might have been a break in that sentence. In fact, the quartering Duke murders themselves In fact, the quartering murders themselves have been reconstructed using dioramas found in the archive room above us.
You know, there was something wrong with
Quartering-
the way you read it was technically a correct way to read that too.
It didn't feel correct enough. It didn't feel I could have done better.
In fact, the quartering duke murders themselves.
Yeah, they murder themselves.
Whoa, that's impressive. So, were we intended to use those dioramas for our investigation? You said your friends used Detective Alliance technology. Was it developed in this facility?
Exactly. Tools and chemicals that are domestically unsafe and ethically problematic are made specially available here. It's an inventor's dream come true.
The ethically problematic got me. I understood the unsafe part.
How much Jedi are you using in here?
Isn't that illegal?
Of course. That's why this headquarters is located on a remote island.
Oh my god, Workaholic's right.
We need to burn it all down, man.
I feel like I just learned something that I was better off not knowing.
Gotta burn it all down, man.
You can't keep the peace with funds strikes alone. The police may be skilled, but their organization is weirdly and highly restricted.
Oh my god, Workaholic is right.
I heard that they just aren't able to keep up with how many victims the quartering duke has slain. Which is why the DA was appointed to this case. We have fewer constraints and can move freely, so we were deemed the only ones who could solve it.
Look at Pasha's face there. She's like, oh my god, are we the bad guys?
Are we the baddies? That's the official story, at least. Truth be told, we're merely a convenient decoy to pin the blame on when things go amiss.
A decoy? You mean a scapegoat?
Precisely. When one comes up empty-handed, it is quite useful to have someone else to direct the hatred toward. I, as a noble, understand this very well. If we produce results, splendid. If we fail, we shall be branded insignificant and unduly bombarded for our troubles. Regardless, any disdain for the police would be redirected as a result.
And sure, I don't know why she laughed at that. And sure, we got to solve this case, or it'll be all our heads on the chopping block. Talk about no pressure.
This is so weird seeing something written from the Japanese perspective where they like really love their cop force.
I know, it's like the only thing I'm thinking here is like, trust me, they'll find a way to blame, like the police will definitely get some blame.
Which is why they're like, I can't believe they would do that. I'm sitting here like,
Oh,
every
man.
government agency would do
Like,
that. Oh
do
right,
the
yeah,
Japanese
this is-
actually have like a good cop force, or
I mean, it's less that they have a good cop force. It's more so that the Japanese society really loves and believes in their government. They have a very strong, like, sense of respect for all of their authority.
is it
Yeah,
warranted?
so like,
I mean,
how often is total respect for your authority warranted? Like,
yeah.
I'm basically asking, how does it compare to the U.S.'s? Like, actually.
Okay, so objectively, I would say they're about the same, where the main difference is America is built on F the government since we were founded. Japan is very respectful towards their government.
it's like, I imagine, like, from the perspective of a Japanese audience, having all these, like, oh, the government is doing all these morally unethical things and are doing things that have brought to
And
the
it's
public.
horrifying to them.
Yeah, that might be horrifying. That might be horrifying to them, but, like, for us, this is just like,
Yeah, we hate our government.
Like, come on. Is this new for you?
1, 2,
Countless challenges await us, even after we escape this island.
4,
My head aches at the prospect.
5,
Let us expense a celebration banquet upon our return.
7, 8, 9, 10. There we go, 10 squats.
That's a random thing to do. Just, yeah.
It was the
I
Zach
gotta
special. Whatever that means.
Perhaps we ought to harvest some copper wire from the headphones plugged into this computer here.
That'd be a different type of copper wire. I wouldn't really.
Okay.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Shut up, Zeke.
Shut up, Zeke.
Wait, what? How do you mean?
What, do you think that's... My, what a dullard you are! What, do you think the copper
Dumbass.
wire... You think the copper wire that would be in a pair of in a pair of headphones that we'd also need to use for the circuitry? Is it... You think there'd be two... Oh, you stupid motherfucker, no. Copper wire is found inside audio
Yes, they did.
cables. I doubt we'll be needing any headphones, so with plenty to go around, we'll harvest a rather fine bundle, no?
Perfect. Each PC has a pair, so if we take all of them apart, we'll have more than enough wire. Thanks a bunch for the idea, Posh. It's so good and makes complete and total sense.
And it's no way that they'd be different dimensions at all.
There's
And
no way that
thicknesses.
they'd be different dimensions and of different
That's
levels
why
of
they
thickness.
need a bunch of it. They can make thicker wire.
That would actually freaking work. Actually, most of actually, now that you're right. That would actually freaking work.
Yeah, it's definitely not that it's something that the writers didn't think about. It's that they did think about it, and they thought that their audience would be smart enough to recognize that, so they didn't even consider bringing it up. Obviously.
I mean, they didn't. I did. I
Yeah,
figured
you
out
did.
what they were going for. They even said, like, yeah, we'll get one from each computer and we'll have enough. They
Thanks for the
specifically
hydrate,
said that.
Dusty. Look at that.
I
Dusty's
didn't dodge it.
Dusty's over here in my chat, not yours. Quiz, take that.
Dusty's in your chat? Why isn't he in my chat?
I don't know.
You mean to say you never repaired an audio cable?
Like, we're in a shared. It's a shared chat. Why isn't he in both?
He is. I'm just messing with you because you upset me. I'm just being petty.
So Dusty's not in your chat. Okay.
He did
How
make me do a
sad.
hydrate.
Expected of your rabble. If you buy a new pair
there
every
he is.
time a chord frays, you'll wind up spending an astrological amount of money.
You're fake rich.
Wouldn't most people just opt for new ones?
No, I would.
Times are tough, aren't they, Posh?
They're figuring it out. The girl placed a hand on Poch's shoulder, her head nodding solemnly.
I was not implying that I am so destitute that I cannot afford new headphones. Do not misunderstand. Have I made myself clear?
Oh, she broke.
However, the name is not as illustrious as it once was. A proud lineage, scattered like petals in the wind. But rest assured that the Pinkerton name shall blossom once more. To this end, I cannot afford to be wasteful. Techie, repair those circuit breakers post-haste! I simply must escape this island. The honor of the Pinkerton name hinges upon it!
Ah, so that's the source of her determination.
We knew this, man. Don't do a monologue about Posh right now. I don't need that. Don't worry about it.
Don't die.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Don't talk
Currently,
about how cool she is.
Currently, the Pinkertons are a subsidiary of a Swedish-based tech security company.
Yeah?
They are now a security and risk management firm.
That's when we noticed something. Bosch's dead body.
Ah, so it is soulful. Is the button responsive? No, it's not. I'm pretty sure the distribution board got fixed, though. It seems to be getting power. That hole's probably meant for the key we saw back in the dungeon.
Sorry, I was just reading the fact that they sued Rockstar because they didn't like the way they were portrayed in Red Dead Redemption. And it got dismissed because they're like, shut up, that's stupid.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Oh, right, there was an elevator key there. I didn't see it when we left, though. Did one of you happen to take it? Oh, right. Hey, ladies and gents. Seems you finally got the elevator working again. Nice. I'm thrilled. Renegade Detective. Where's his voice coming from? I'm sure you've noticed that a key is needed to call the elevator. Said key is in my possession. So if you want it, you better do as I say.
Just who do you expect to do your bidding? I am coming to apprehend you right this instant, so you had best prepare yourself! The control room near the back would have a microphone for making announcements. Renegade Detective must be there! Come! Let us depart!
Wait, Posh!
Gourmet Boobily grabs her arm.
You really think Renegade would do this without a plan? If we rush in a panic to find him, sure we'll only fall into some trap he's laid.
Yes, you're quite right. I apologize for my hastiness.
However, I should go anyway! Dies.
Armor! What?
No, I meant Posh.
You think I haven't noticed the death flags? I know who's next on the chopping block.
And I choose death!
Still, we can't just stand here. Let's head to the control room while we keep our eyes peeled for any traps along the way.
We can't let Renegade go unchallenged. I'll take the lead. Follow me!
This calls for a new friend. This calls for a new friend I've prepared for detaining people. Meet Shocky Walkie. We're going to nab him for sure.
Oh. Bookworm, Gourmet, I'd like you two to stay here and guard the elevator.
I'm doleful.
And I'm Techie, right? Oh.
You guys, not even the breadcrumbs getting past us!
Please stay safe, everyone, the girl said, wishing with all her heart for their well-being. Hey now, can't you just wait patiently for others to finish? Gosh, you're such a troublesome bunch. I went into downtown there for a second.
A little bit.
Yeah, don't you
Mischievous
think
brats
Nagito?
will get their due punishment. You best be mindful on that on your way over.
I guess you just missed downtown. You combined them.
Not that you've got a choice. I haven't from the start.
Downtown.
We're right outside the control room.
God, this is our A team right now. Okay. Not even a single trap.
How odd. He talked it up so much just to leave us with nothing.
Let me check it out first. I should be able to identify any traps you set.
Be careful, Doleful. Come back immediately if you sense any danger, okay?
There's no hope of escape, renegade! My Baritsu will render you into a bloody pulp! Have at you!
I think it was probably a recording, and maybe Workaholic is dead in that room.
Either Workaholic or Renegade is dead in that room.
This is the 5th case. Oh.
Ooh, that'd be really weird if Renegade was somehow dead, despite the one leaving the message.
Maybe he said it the night before. And was like, oh.
And Workaholic was
Like,
like,
I'm
I can
gonna do it."
use this to fuck with people.
And then did.
What's up, Doleful?
There was no sign of Renegade, but I found this in front of the mic. Suspicious. Throw it away. No, don't touch the teddy bear.
Adorable little teddy.
No, don't touch the teddy bear. It's probably like
mean,
Teddy bears.
shoots knives or something.
I mean, Doleful brought it out. So,
It's not evil.
Change anything?
well, it does, because Doleful's whole thing is like he can sense danger, so they can sense danger, so like.
Oh, you're right. It's still powered on even.
Let me see. I suspect Renegade Detective may have used this to spoof his location somehow. I'll run an analysis to try and pinpoint his current whereabouts.
You ain't gonna be able to do that just from a goddamn transceiver.
Resourceful as ever, little tech. Sorry for the trouble, folks. While I may not look it, I'm painfully shy. So I had this fuzzy little rascal come in my stead. Give a big hello to Rennie the Teddy. Play nice now, won't you, darlings? Just tell us what you want, Renegade Detective. You'll trade us the elevator key if we do what we ask of us, right? Thanks for getting straight to business. I've only got one request. I want to speak with you mano a mano, Incompetent. Come to the archives.
Well, it's gonna be very hard for us to speak mano a mano when one of us is a womano. I haven't figured out which one yet, but
Out of the question. We refuse your terms!
Posh.
no, I might have agreed to it. I don't know.
Renegade Detective! I don't know what's going through that skull of yours, but Incompetent is our dear companion. You truly believe we'd send him off to his doom by meeting with a criminal like you? We'll track you down and take that key, rest assured!
I'll be looking forward to it.
The Danomon's been triggered.
Before you go, let me tell you something. I took the trouble of coming here because I was hoping to get rid of myself of this damn collar. Sadly, it was a bust, but I did find out some spares and how to operate them. I just couldn't pass up to the opportunity. So little Rennie got a little present too.
Push the bear. I'm sensing danger from it.
How could you not sense the danger from when it had the collar on?
Because it wasn't gonna explode before.
Sigh. I mean, if it has the possibility to explode.
I lurched forward, snatched Teddy from Posh's grip, and immediately launched it as far as I can. Posh, take cover!
What?
Whoa!
Ah, shit.
Dang, that's what's in his neck.
Ooh, boy. There's gonna be, like, a torso.
I like that they have some of the lights off now in the CG.
Huh.
It's a good note.
Is everyone alright? Any injuries?
I'm okay, but I think Dolph hit his head.
See, at this point, now I'd be willing to hit the bomb button on his neck.
I too am alive and kicking. Now where is that despicable coward hiding?
Well, at this point, knowing how big the explosion is, it's almost dangerous to explode him when you don't know where he is.
That's also true.
See?
Right behind you.
Teleports behind you.
Nothing personal.
You would have died, Zeke!
I would have died. Everyone, run!
You said that in Compton's voice, but that was Renegade saying that.
No, I thought I was doing it in his voice.
Oh. Steer clear, incompetent!
Ooh.
Come on, he's only got one hand.
Push!
Use your body to fucking lock in.
He looks like he's in no diffing this exchange too.
Exactly.
Yeah, probably is.
Watto. Hang tough, Watto. Probably. Oh, okay.
Maybe. Just don't know.
I've seen this before, but something's off. Psycha isn't bleeding.
To protect me.
Discord got none of that.
Yeah.
If you die now, then I...
That's funny. Damn, man. He's imagined death so much it feels more like a memory.
How? Okay, hold up. How? Okay, I want you guys to
I can
I
see
want
it.
you guys to now imagine,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That he's got her in a headlock.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, and then how is he moving the knife back down to her
Can you
cheek?
see my hand? Thing?
Yeah.
So arms going around her like this, right?
Okay,
And then
yeah,
the
that's
knife is
not a
pointed this
headlock.
way.
That
She could easily get out of that.
a headlock does require two arms, like wrapped around the neck, sure, like around the collar. His arm, sure, and like that's probably why the knife is on the cheek because there's nowhere else it could be because his arm is locked where it is. But like headlock is something that she could definitely wrapped around Pasha's neck.
Nobody said headlock.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you can imagine
Really,
like the wrist.
I was thinking of the right way to hold somebody, yes.
The right way for a two-armed person to hold
for
somebody.
a two-armed person.
Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, because, you know, usually if you
But
like,
what-
I just sit here like if it was just around, like,
With-
on the TV.
Why are
like,
you
oh, man, that's
holding
gonna be
her
easy.
right with your one arm, renegade?
Listen, Zeke,
Come on.
with this game, I get it. I truly do. I truly get it. I get it. Okay.
Renegade, where the hell were you hiding?
I was in the red box.
The lab next door. The key to manipulating others is providing a clear-cut objective.
And we couldn't hear you.
I figured you'd skip over the other rooms and head straight there after my broadcast. It was obvious. It was adorable how predictable you are. Lucky for me, I won't need to bother with negotiations or any of that nonsense now. So, incompetent. Assuming you don't want Posh's head to get sawed off, you're coming with me. Fine, I'll do whatever you say. Just let Posh go.
You mustn't, incompetent! You and Techie take Doleful to the elevator and escape from this facility.
But we don't have the key.
None of your butt-butting! This is a direct order from your superior. You must obey!
Oh, Posh, you really are a plucky one. But haven't you forgotten something? Even if they do ditch you, they'll still need the elevator key.
Oh, I think you also forgot something. You only had one arm and now you've released me.
It's only one there's only one pocket you can keep the key in. What, the one lying on the floor there?
Huh? Could this be it?
I reach down and inspect the key at my feet.
It's definitely a key. Oh, renegade detective. You really ought to be less inattentive with valuables on your person. I was able to pilfer it in the blink of an eye. Now go, incompetent. Take that key and decamp. Should you manage to seal both the lift and the heliport, this cad will have no means of escape. I have no doubt that this will bring us another step closer to apprehending the Quartering Duke.
And here I thought you were easy prey. Now I'm the one who's cornered. Still, are you alright with this? If they turn tail and run, you'll be left alone with me. Aren't you afraid of dying? Yeah, what he said! How could we just abandon you here like that, Posh?
Of course I'm frightened. No one wants to die. But some things are even more terrifying than death. The casualties born of a desperate fight for survival, for one. I am a descendant of the proud Pinkerton lineage. Should offering my life save others, then I have no such reservations! Now hurry! Go!
Posh.
Renegade Detective, I won't let you get away with this. Not in a million years!
What about 1,000,001?
It's just a stun gun.
This is my friend, Blicky Blicky.
Shocky-wacky.
Freeze! Move another inch, and I'll shoot.
You know, Techie, here's the thing, man.
Why
Like,
don't you just shoot him?
why didn't you just shoot him when Posh and Incompetent were having that whole conversation? He wouldn't have been paying attention to you. You drew attention to yourself, and now he's gonna be ready. Fucking dickhead. Fucking jobbers, the whole lot of you.
Maybe shocking him.
He's 12.
Shock both of them.
I don't care.
Oh, you made yourself another friend there, eh? Looks kind of like a stun gun. How fun is that? You outdone yourself again, kid.
I said I'll shoot! Why are you still moving?
You've grown a lot these past few days, but you don't have the guts to pull that trigger yet. Say you miss and hit Posh. Worst case, she gets fried. You only just lost armor. Now ain't your time to shine, kid. Come back once you've gotten some more experience, yeah?
Don't underestimate me!
As much as I hate to leave you hanging, it's time we part ways for now. Incompetent, come to the archives in 1 hour and bring that key with you. Otherwise, Posh's public courting will have to kick off early. And you know full well by now that I don't mess around with making empty threats, right?
Oops. There we go.
Dude.
I'll be there. I promise. So don't you dare lay a finger on Posh.
You witless churl! Just forget about...
Oh, now that's what I wanted to hear. All right, then. I'll be waiting for you at the final stage.
Wait!
Man, we're really not good at this, are we?
Is he gone?
Where'd Posh go? Where'd she go?
I was pretending to be unconscious the entire time.
You really going alone, Incompetent?
That's that one.
Renegade's the type to stick to his
shit
word.
out of that.
As long as I keep my side of the bargain, Posh should be okay. Going along with his demands is the only way we can save her.
But what will you do afterward? I don't know what a renegade has in store for you, but I know it's dangerous. Even if you manage to shave Posh, you dying would make it all for nothing. Do you even have a plan for how you'll face him?
I do. So as long as he truly does I do, so long as he truly intends to kill me. But I'll be okay. I promise. I'll make it back in one piece.
One Piece! Dun 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 dun.
That was the exact same song I thought of.
Dun,
You know, that
dun.
is... I did also have the idea for that exact same joke.
Compass left behind.
Don't...
will only slow us down.
Quiz, you'll unleash the beast. I won't be able to control it.
Here, Incompetent. Take him with you.
I can't be around him when he sings his song.
Hey, Scoots, do that line again for me, please.
Okay.
Here, incompetent. Take him with you.
I don't get.
Zeke, if you're gonna do that, I need you to learn more notes.
We need you to learn some actual chords, my guy.
Like, it just sounds like generic harmonica to me.
Yeah, I am trying.
I think it's very funny in its own way. But
Listen, I'll start setting reminders. All right, I'll start setting reminders to remind you.
It's making me want to get a harmonica. Fuck.
Yes, become a musician. Be like me.
I just love the concept of take him with you. Hands gun, also harmonica detective.
Take him with you. We're tired of hearing his shit.
This is my stun gun friend, Shocky Walkie. He's modeled after the white spooks, so when you pull the trigger, he'll eject electrified spikes.
spikes?
His range is only about 2 meters, but any contact with the body should be enough to incapacitate the target.
It's a tranquilizer.
Okay.
Thanks, Techie. You really are a whiz. You make something as handy as this.
Yeah, but I couldn't pull the trigger. I even had the perfect shot, and I still failed to save yet another friend of mine.
Actually, if all it does is just like paralyze him for a bit, like, why did make you so like not be able to take the shot?
He's 12.
He's 12.
He saw right through me. I'm so ashamed of myself. If I'd have been stronger, if I had just kept a level head, I could have saved her.
Only humans can fret over harming others. Once you've lost that compassion, you're no more than a beast, said the girl, quoting Mystic Detective.
Yes, I said that.
Remember me? The character Quiz really liked voicing that died really early on.
I'm a ghost! The fear of death, of hurting others, I don't consider that a weakness, rather than the fact that you can feel that way as proof of your humanity. But it was a stun gun. He wouldn't have died.
Maybe it's not a stun gun.
And then he
Maybe it
fucked up.
actually would. Yeah.
I mean, electrified spikes is that's just stunning.
Maybe they're just like really long spikes.
You know, if you shoot somebody in the head with it, they'll probably die.
Don't hit him in the head. There's a whole bigger section of the body to hit.
There's a whole body to hit.
You don't have to hit them in the head.
Techie Detective, since arriving on this island, I believe you're truly matured as a person. Not that I have much room to speak on that.
They're both 12, aren't they?
I think she's 15.
I think we looked it up and it wasn't.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
she is 12.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
she's like
looked
a
this
lot
up.
younger. You're right.
And you thought she was 15, and I was like, that's fucking insane. Look it up. And then I was right. I think Quiz was also with me there.
If you're able to laugh with everyone, to shed tears on behalf of others, those things are way more important than having the will to harm people.
See, I had no idea that Techie was also 12. I had no idea on that one.
I mean, that's not crazy. He does look very young.
You guys, thank you. Please, go do what you can to save Posh.
No, silent tears. You can't hear them.
He incompetent thinks they're silent. Everyone else could hear them.
Incompetent, go vanquish that brute of a detective. After all, I believe it's precisely that sort of soft heart of yours that makes you formidable. Yeah, you can count on it. I'll get him good, for Techie's sake, and everyone else's.
And yeah, Pasha's notably, you know, the one that's at risk of dying right now.
The appointed time has arrived.
Don't let Posh die. Incompetent. Watto, don't fucking.
I'm a kitty cat. And it says dance, and it says dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And it says dance, and it says dance.
What a random thing to sing right now.
And it says dance, and it says dance.
Oh, look who's finally back!
Oh, hey. Sorry, I was texting. I was texting my girlfriend. My ghost girlfriend, who I met in the ghost app. That's why I was gone for so long. I was meeting somebody. Fancy that. You've survived, have you?
Holmes! Why were you gone so long?
I mean, I just told you. Fucking nut up, dude. Sorry. I'm aware it's odd for residual memories to feel such, but I quite exhausted myself earlier. I'll be sure to share the details with you later on.
Last time you said that you disappeared for an entire day.
But currently, our priority is recovering the captured Posh from Renegade Detective, correct?
I've got 5
Yeah,
minutes.
I know we can't win against him alone.
with a lot of disdain, like, I've got 5 minutes. Proceed to tell me what happened.
So please, lend me your strength, Holmes.
I see.
I don't know what you said there.
I said type shit.
That's not what it
I thought you
sounded
said
like.
I thought you said it's I and she.
No. I said it in a really like Taisi. It's a piece of AV. So they had the idea of this girl saying that really killed me.
I just heard Tai Chi in a voice
Yeah.
that was only a little bit like Agumon's.
No matter how others may betray, vilify, despise, or deny you, I alone shall affirm all that you are. Once Renegade has been dealt with, I'll explain everything I know. Now, let us go and sever the ties which bind us to him, Watto. Once and for all.
Right.
Oh, he even took the time to do some lighting effects. That's nice.
Where'd you find the red tape to cover the lights?
I like
my
this type
blood.
of mood.
Oh. Where'd you find the tape?
Just smeared it.
I bled on it.
I knew
but
you'd
where-
come incompetent. For you're the exact type of detective I clocked you for.
You know, we don't have to have the music kick in.
Why did you come? I vehemently insisted you escape!
Let's go vehemently. Oh, that's great. Run up to Renegade and shoot him.
I realized something when you protected me, Posh. If someone were drowning beside me, I'd offer them the plank I was clinging on without thinking twice. That's the kind of great detective I strive to be.
Incompetent.
What does that even mean?
What are you fucking talking about?
What plank?
Oh, you're talking about the plank of Carnatus.
Oh, workaholic, right? Him and his stupid philosophy.
I guess he got to you too.
Renegade detective.
No, sorry.
Oh, fine, all right. I've got the key to her handcuffs right here. See?
Locking and unlocking. Unlocks. Snaps her hands free.
I'll put it on the desk next to me.
Do the
do
same
the
with
same.
what? Oh, the other key.
Your key.
The other
The
key.
one, I forgot we got that.
So you want to draw me away from the eggs before we do the trade?
I'm entitled to that privilege, don't you think? I mean, your team has the elevator surrounded, which I consider a pretty big advantage. Won't you spare me just a tiny lick of hope?
Here's the key. Let's start our exchange. Each of us will take one step at a time.
Nice! It's wise to stay on guard. Look at you, growing up and learning so fast. We'll do it your way then. Go ahead. You start.
Huh.
Okay, great. Now shoot him.
Probably should have mentally prepared to shoot, yeah.
Yeah.
Bravo! Just as I predicted.
Meanwhile, in the other timeline, shit, that's not how I thought it would go at all.
I
Expecting
thought you
to
were
dodge.
stronger.
Wait, shit, am I in a vision right now? Am I real? No!
Ah!
You dodged the blade right before it even came at you. But I didn't see any indication that you noticed this knife's little gimmick. Bit odd, don't you think? You really perceive everything so often. What, you get visions or something?
You're weirdly perceptive every so often.
Fucking rude.
Oh, you said, yeah, I think you said you weirdly perceived everything so often.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
yeah.
I wonder, are you able to see the future too? The way Ideal Detective could?
Well, considering I've been outed as Ideal Detective, that would not be a shock for anyone now.
Yeah, right, as if!
Oh, got the key.
He just saunters over.
Or shoot him. With the gun that you have.
Don't come any closer! Get away from me! No, away from this room entirely!
Oh, he's got bombs everywhere.
Bombs?
Oh, right. I forgot to say. I put a collar on her wrist, just like mine. Careful, or it'll go boom. So try not to set it off. What? I'm not bluffing. That explosion I caused before should make that clear enough, wouldn't you say? The conditions are met. Pasha's soft, supple limbs will go flying in every direction.
I'd literally like turn into a record player right there.
Stop it! How could you do something so awful?
Supple lips. Ah, shit.
Speaking of record players. Oh my god, you went through a lot.
I don't even know what button did that.
Revenge? Oh, please. You really think I'd kill all this, like that?
A pedestrian.
Then tell me
motive?
why! I thought you were unreadable, unrestrained, indiscriminate, and dangerous. But what motive could you have other than revenge? The DA's predecessor. The DA's predecessor. The secret police. You want revenge on them. I understand that. But stop dragging innocent bystanders into this!
It took me a second to realize he switched voices.
That's enough. Wild guessing doesn't suit you one bit. Cheap thrills like vengeance don't do a thing for me personally. For me, it's all about taking on the precious burden of life. Everybody. Everything else is secondary. Even the organization that ruined my own life. Liar! You targeted Workaholic and made him suffer. All you could do was get back at him?
I'll
Also, you
take
could
it,
get
I'll
back
take
at him, didn't you? I'm telling you, it's not about revenge, okay? I just want to remind him that I wanted to remind him of the weight of the lives he crushed and turned his gaze from.
So, conversely, like, I have had next to nothing to say this entire stream.
Sorry, buddy.
I have, like, the most, like, uninteresting characters left.
You
Then
have
Workaholic
some of the least
Detective,
talkative
so-
ones, yes.
Yeah. Then Workaholic reverted oh so wonderfully to his old diabolical self. And now, it's your turn, incompetent.
I missed what Scootus said. What?
I said I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh,
And to be fair, and you definitely have some of the least talkative characters.
yeah. It's okay. Their voices are my least favorite, also.
Damn.
I mean, we have compared to Armor and Mystic, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want me to remove Poncha's collar, you'll have to make me yield. It's the only way you can save her. I'll resist, of course, with lethal force. Want to subdue me? Then fight like mad, as if your life depends on it. Maybe use that hidden ability, too.
No, fuck this. We're playing chess, motherfucker.
You want to
We're
play
playing
chess?
Duel Monsters. Pulls out a deck.
I would love them
Smash
to, like,
Bros.
like
Gotta
what
switch.
everyone always tries to, like, solve their issue with violence. Like, what if you just challenge them to, like, a simple game of wits?
You would really want that to work on someone, wouldn't you?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you, I feel
Hidden
like
ability?
in this situation, if we made the offer, he'd be too intrigued not to go for it.
Perhaps. I'm gonna pee real quick. Sorry.
Ew, Posh, what are you doing over there?
I'm a little nervous, I'm sorry.
You must get away from me. This is
You
a
must
direct
escape
order.
this instant! This is a direct order from your chief! I hadn't set up from my chair yet.
I'm glad I waited a second.
You must go because of the bomb. Yes.
You must leave! Because of the bomb! And no other reason! From the moment I became a detective, I've been prepared to give my life. You're gravely mistaken if you think I'll dance in your palm, renegade!
I like Blood Dip's suggestion. Like guessing what's in my pocket, or what is it? 3 riddles.
Ah, it's a
and
middle
what's the
finger. You're
Bilbo
giving me the
gambit?
bird.
What's the Bilbo
You're
gambit?
giving me the bird.
Does anyone know?
Because
Or-
Bilbo was the one. Bilbo was the one who did that in, in
in what?
The Hobbit.
The Hobbit.
Okay, I have not seen or read.
I have also not seen or read.
Ah, like music to my ears. I can always count on you to be so determined, Posh. Why, it's giving me shivers.
Is it literally just like guessing what's in the pocket, or is there?
Yeah,
a
they're
trick to it?
trading riddles back and forth, and then he goes, "What's in my pocket?" So he cheats.
Is it cheating simply because like it could be anything in his pocket?
Yeah.
Mm.
But also the person who's playing riddles with was Gollum, the crazy one.
Wait, is this Hobbit or Lord of the Rings?
Hobbit. But Bilbo Baggins was in the Lord of the Rings, and so was Gollum. Yes.
Okay, I know very little about how those are connected.
It's literally the first story, second story. But could incompetent truly here really abandon you? Hey, Marvel girl, thank you for the follow.
When you say first story, second story, do you mean Hobbit is like the first movie and
first
Lord of the
story.
Rings is the second movie, or are they like two sets
The
of
books.
movies?
Books.
Okay, but movies.
Well, in the movies, that the Lord of the Rings movies came first.
Were they turned into books?
Did you mean to say
No.
that the other way around, Zeke?
Yeah,
You said
no,
the
I'm
movies came
meaning the
first.
movies of the like he was asking like yes, the Lord of the Rings movie came before the Hobbit movie is what I was saying.
Okay.
Yes,
So they were
but
books.
The Hobbit,
So there was a book.
Yes.
How many Hobbit books? Do that
One.
this out of the way. One Hobbit book. How many Lord of the Rings books?
One.
Okay.
One.
And then they took the Lord of the Rings book and turned it into 3 movies.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then they made a Hobbit movie.
No.
Or,
yeah.
or more. I don't know how many.
Yes.
I
Okay.
believe they made multiple as well.
Okay.
Long ass books.
To make 3 movies?
So,
Yeah.
you just said you'd give up your plank, huh? I wonder, will you be able to save Ponch with that spirit of martyrdom, even in the face of death?
3 Hobbit movies. Wow.
Yeah.
But they shouldn't have.
See, I know I watched the Lord of the Rings movies as a kid. I retained almost none of it.
Don't twist my words. I just said I'd offer my plank, not that I'd sacrifice myself.
The phrase "I would offer my plank" sounds so weird.
Don't say that to me. That's gross.
Dang, I'm not gay, dude. I don't want to survive at someone else's expense, but that doesn't mean I want to die either. No matter who lives, the guilt follows them forever. Having to choose one person out of 2 to sacrifice is an undeniable tragedy, one I refuse to accept. People can say I'm stupid or overly idealistic, or that my head's in the clouds. Let 'em! I'll find a way to save both of us and reverse this tragedy. That's what I believe an ideal detective must do! Yes, very nice. How wonderfully like you to be so very idealized.
Meh.
Nee. Ugh.
So weird every time people do that.
Ah, the taste of defilement. There's nothing quite as sweet.
Never licked a knife?
Now with blood on it, not a combat knife.
No, but like...
No,
No,
incompetent! That's me!
I know, I don't know why I read that. I saw the word
It's
incompetent.
my character on the screen, and it's my name on the text box! I get that you've been talking for like 15 minutes straight. But lock in. You mustn't try to fight him, incompetent!
Stay back, Posh. It isn't safe. I promise I'll protect you.
Incompetent.
Ooh,
Oh,
some
I remember
tough
this,
food.
where you use the handcuffs like a little yeah.
Isn't that the technique used to apprehend criminals? Pulling out the all cuff-fu, huh? How ironic. Handcuffs were used but your hands are trembling. I bet you don't have much fighting experience. No point in hiding it. You're right. Honest to God, I'm terrified.
Yeah, hold it.
But I won't run away. I'll use every ounce of strength to make you release Posh's collar. Oh, yes. You're really something. Come on, then. Let's have some fun.
What is the ghost gonna do for us here?
It's alright.
Punch him in the dick, Watto.
I'm with you. Shoot the stun gun at his dick. Stick one
By the way,
stick!
don't forget you have a stun gun.
Yeah, but don't forget your fucking stun gun that was given to you. Come. It's time to fight back. Let us reverse this tragedy together. You and I.
You see, having this music just looping over and over again is really just...
I mean, it's really just kind of normal for visual novels.
I know, it's just like... I feel like it didn't have to start at the beginning and the way it's been going this whole time.
Yeah,
Right
it
now
probably
would've been
could have
fine to
started
turn it
later. Yeah.
Yeah, it could have started around here.
Or like when the bomb was discovered.
Yeah.
You're doing better than I expected.
Oh no, his dick!
Watto, no!
But you can't defend forever. I'll break through eventually. Or could it be? You've only learned how to defend. Come on, don't forget about your legs.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Good old dick twist!
The old dick twist.
You're wide open.
Stay calm. That was a denouement.
Abdomen. Right abdomen.
God, they're making us actually dodge.
He said something.
What did he say?
So
Oh.
fast. No. Doesn't matter.
Cut in throat.
Yes.
Protect your
Act on
right
that-
throat.
Go, Watto!
Parry. Parry. Dodge.
Your farm's improved all of a sudden. What's up with that?
Don't panic, Watto. Wait for the denouement to activate. You must sense your own imminent demise before a premonition will be shown. Rest assured, if his strike is truly lethal, it will activate.
Ah, he nicked me. Fuck.
Right.
Chest horizontally.
A thrust at that angle would be quite dreadful indeed. The knife could slip between your ribs and pierce your heart.
Can? Horizontally? I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
You
It
must
isn't necessary.
twist your body!
A head-on assault simply needs to have its trajectory shifted. Use the cuffs to deflect the blade. You know, like you've been doing this whole time, basically.
Heart.
Alright, shoot him.
Now's your golden opportunity! Cuff him!
I'm confused. Should I shoot him or should I cuff him?
No, that was Scootus talking.
And then all of them jerk sharply. Yeah! Yeah! Judo throw into the handcuffs.
Tammy broke the table. Taishi. You're definitely not well. You are not completely well. You've witnessed your own death so many times in a short period. It's no wonder the side effects are so severe.
Yeah, I'll manage.
Let's tie up Renegade Detective before he comes to. Use Techi's Shakiwaki. For the love of God.
Now I see. So you can only dodge lethal attacks.
Uh-oh.
No, I could dodge other attacks, just not as good. Stop doing that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that's a lot of Zeke talking, so I'm gonna go pee.
Grab, think it fast, try to jump back. But it's one moment too late.
Yep.
Yep, seems you couldn't dodge that one.
I tried to dodge.
No, that was a close one. You've got a lot more fight in you than I realized. Come on, let up already. Lose any more blood and you're gonna die for real. True. After losing my arm, that floaty kind of feeling's only gotten worse. Almost. Like it's telling me it's time, you know? Then take it as a sign and quit already. Why are you so obsessed with me? Can't help it. Do you know how long I've waited for this moment? To figure out Ideal Detective's abilities? After my graceless defeat and capture at Holmes's hand, I've been tingling ever since. Oh, how long I've waited for this! The climax!
The climax! Excalibur!
I found the final piece of a lifelong puzzle. And you think I won't put it in its place?
Of course I will! More! More! Let me savor every last bit!
Universe!
Oh fuck.
Hold on,
Wow.
I could read the line. I could read it.
You shouldn't even know I could use this ability.
Damn it.
Deduced it.
No, he.
Don't you know how I figured it out? You can see the future with those eyes of yours, can't ya? Now Posh figured it out too.
Okay, great.
It wasn't that difficult. I mean, there aren't many superhumans around like Ideal Detective. Her abilities are famous. A popular topic at that.
I actually didn't get to pee, so I'm gonna.
God. Why? Why didn't you leave?
No, I did leave. There was someone in the bathroom, and they just got out.
Okay.
Wary of her power, the Dayless Knight, the group I belong to, oh, he is part of it, sought to remove her from the equation. Of course, the exact workings of that ability were unknown, and I'm the only one who noticed she found a successor. You. There.
Alright, I'll go for it. It is. That said, my ability was top secret, so few were cognizant of the details even within the DA. Indeed, it's quite likely the Dayless Knight was after my life. Goodness, what a pain they are. What really troubles me, however, is the fact he's discovered how the denouement is triggered.
I've been working all these years trying to unravel the mystery of Ideal's power. Thank you for the hydrate. When she died, I thought that was that. I was devastated.
We want to know how it works, though.
But like a messiah, you appeared before me. Your expression just like hers. Incompetent, burning with justice. It's been a joy to see it. I realized that once you took up her mantle and held the same powers, you're my new Holmes. Come to thrill me just the same. Why couldn't I best her? How couldn't I make such an incredible leaps of logic? How could she make such incredible leaps of logic? How could she always evade me? There's only one explanation. Holmes had the power to see her fate and foretell her own demise. Finally! I finally solved it! My dear Holmes!
Incompetent. You mustn't buy into his nonsense! Do you hear me? That man is deranged!
Yeah, but he's right! Oh, God.
Oh.
Well, bad news for you. Sadly, you won't be able to read the future anymore. I know all about your power. If you can sense death, a fatal wound won't cut it. So instead, why don't I slice you up until you're clinging to life?
Did he get up from being
Yes.
cuffed on the floor? Okay.
Time to get excited, because I'm about to carve you with an inch of your life.
This is exhilarating. Get excited.
Now this is fun. It's true. Solving a mystery feels oh so good. Different from the pleasure of taking a life. That's why I'm hooked on detective work.
Can't you just do a normal dodge?
Yeah,
No,
can't,
you
like
can't.
half of that fight.
You
Half
were
of that
doing
fight
it
you weren't even-
earlier.
Yeah, half that
Yeah.
fight you weren't even using denouement.
What's different now, big dog? Like, he was so locked in. Well, I mean, he is fatigued from using the denouement so much, but like otherwise.
That's probably it, actually, because they mentioned that already.
Mm-hmm. Incompetent! Pick yourself up! You can still get away!
Watto.
Steel yourself and focus.
I like peanuts. Done so soon. I guess it's Posh's turn to play then. Yeah.
I finally
finally
remember. Oh, we're getting the full story.
I'm walking through the labyrinth with Saika. This is already my third time. I've gotten pretty used to it, so our progress is much faster than before. But I sense something different than usual, that something's not quite right. I scan our surroundings carefully until I notice the air right in front of us gently quivering like in the air around a lit burner. Saika, hide! There's something here!
Really? But I don't see anything.
Do you guys want me to like try for this?
Sure.
I mean, I can't either, but I can still feel it. If we keep going, we'll die.
That's when it started.
Hey, look, a Fire Nation soldier.
Avatar this week was good. Only one more week until I'm done.
How far are you?
We only have 5 episodes left.
Nice.
You're the good part.
I mean, it's all good.
Yeah, Fire Nation part is really good, though.
Yeah.
Book of
There's
Fire
a lot
is
to
really
talk
good.
about. There's a lot to talk about, yeah.
Man, the invasion of the Black Sun. Oh,
It's pretty good.
pretty good.
Has anybody... Probably nobody's actually watched the live action one yet. I think season 2 just dropped.
I was not.
No one-
I watched
oh,
a little
no
bit
one
and then I was
here.
like, no. I watched a little bit of the first season, then went, no. I'll watch my DVDs.
Fair.
You watch your DVDs? You mean the cartoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you have the movie from way back.
Nope.
Which we also don't really
Now-
need to talk about.
Yeah.
Ong.
Soka.
Dick hair lady.
Huh?
So
But
Henry
how?
started talking.
There are cameras watching us the whole time we're in the maze.
Come on, it's elementary, my dear Psycha.
He never.
You... Why are you making Sherlock Holmes references right now?
It's really not cool, Watto. If they're watching us with cameras, that means there must be secret passages for the staff to use when something goes wrong. I've already found some clues hinting at this. So if we can find an opening to access one of those paths, we should be able to escape.
Wow! You really are amazing, Watto!
Good. He's fallen for my trap.
Okay, Psycha, leave it to me, the ideal detective. No matter
You're
what
saying-
happens, I'll reverse this tragedy. I promise you that.
Yeah! Watto! Why is it following us like this?
Sorry, Psycha. I couldn't protect you.
Why are you saying sorry? I should be the one apologizing. If only I'd been as strong as you, this never would have happened.
Yeah, you want to quickly see what I say real quick?
I'm going to say I want to save it properly. Quick saves don't really.
I don't trust him half the time.
Yeah.
Mm.
You ever see the Viva La Dirt League quick save short?
Yeah.
No.
Quick
Saves right as he dies.
right as he's about to like fall off a cliff, and so every time he loads the save, he just falls off the cliff.
He falls off the cliff again. Oh boy.
Load main to save starts at the beginning of the game.
You can hear me, right? You're watching us, aren't you? I don't care what you do to me. I'll hand myself over to you completely. So please, save Watto! I'll even take his place. I'll become the ideal detective!
No, she can't do that. No.
It'll be fine. It's me we're talking about. I never had anything. My parents abandoned me when I was born. I was cut off from my older brother, too.
Wait.
I didn't think I had a place anywhere. But you alone protected me, Watto. So I've decided to protect you, too. I can't keep talking all kitty-like. I've gotta get stronger. Be stronger.
Be stronger. Be much, much stronger. stronger.
I gotta lower. From here on, I am ideal detective. Farewell, Watto.
Oh no, we're whiting out.
No! My melanin! No!
Well then, it's about time I took off one of those feet. Wait, you're even faster now? What's the deal? Aren't you supposed to be dying? This is nothing. Rather, I've realized I've been holding back up until now. What?
This is a weird moment to hold back, but okay.
I mean, you can keep holding back if you want.
I'd have no problem with that personally.
It's only natural. As if she could just say something like, I was saved because I took your place, or I've been living in your stead ever since. That image of Psyche that had been burned in my mind. It was a denouement vision all along. Why didn't I realize it
I
sooner?
fucking called
Points for quiz.
it.
Points for quiz.
Points.
It's probably the only call we've made that's come through this game.
Yet. Arbor's still waiting at the wings,
What's with
buddy,
this-
I promise.
What's with the soliloquy? Starting to lose it from all the blood loss. Uh-huh. That's right.
With his knife still trapped, I rammed the ooh, God. Just kicked him right in his... He should have kicked him in the dick.
He
Kick him in the
he
dick!
miscalculated.
I'm relieved. You're finally fighting with the intent to kill me, aren't you? You'd really think I'd stoop so low? I refuse to take a life, even from a renegade like you. Well, isn't that sweet? This is your final warning. Fight like you want to kill me. You can't stop me till you're ready to take responsibility for the life of another.
Oh yeah, CG.
Oh, you're not gonna block? Yeah!
Oh, he just decking him in the face.
Yeah!
Yeah, beat the shit out of him.
Okay, I can too.
Just fucking mocktowned him.
Wasn't expecting that. To think you knew I wasn't going for the kill. So you struck back. Even when it meant you'd get sliced too.
I mean, you did say that that was your direct objective.
You and Workaholic are right. Maybe I am too nice. I'm a coward who wasn't prepared to take a life of another. But even so...
That's what I'm saying.
Man, I want to watch Spider-Man.
Why?
Just got a
Spider-Man
feeling. Just got a feeling.
Even so, I'm ready to put my life on the line to protect all that I can.
Renegade detective, no matter what you do, I swear I'll put an end to this myself.
Oh, Watto.
This whole time, I thought I failed her, but in reality, I sacrificed her to save myself.
Which is also a way of failing her.
Still, there's no time to wallow.
He said out loud, unrelating to anything else he said out loud. The OGID. The OGID.
Turns out half-mass measures won't cut it. Time to do what I was doing before, aiming to kill.
Just use the fucking stun gun, man. Like, can we
Your
wrap
protections
this
seem like they
up?
take a toll, though. Wonder who'd held out longer. Yeah, they should have ended it with that punch.
Maybe they are still gonna end it right here. There's not gonna be anything.
You.
Left. He's going left.
Why don't I trust this?
I don't trust it either, but hit it. The right. I haven't had this much fun in a long time, incompetent. Anyway, bye-bye.
This reminds me of like one of the episodes I saw of like Batman versus the guy who was like turning back time mid-fight.
Oh, the guy with the clock? Yeah.
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 And then like Batman like learned to like adapt to to him predicting his moves and hit him anyway.
I think I remember that
Stupid.
episode.
I like. You think it's stupid?
Yeah.
The guy was actively saying out loud what he thought Batman was going to say or do.
Oh, that part, yeah. Yeah.
So like, I figured he was just reacting to that.
Use the stun gun and stun him.
Yes. Tag one, Shocky Walkie!
Use the fucking gun! Chekhov's Shocky Walkie, like, oh my god.
Wait, that's... The key to manipulating others is to provide a clear-cut objective. That's what you said, isn't it?
Don't talk, man, just shoot the fucking gun!
No, we're in like slow space right now. Everything is going to take place over 1 second.
Yeah, and it's gonna be 5 minutes of...
Like Psyche K whenever they're talking really fast, because that's a thing they can do in that world.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't watch Psyche.
I love Psyche K's explanation for anime physics.
Literally everything. It's great. Just don't... Just shoot him. Just shoot him. It's a stun gun. Just shoot him.
Just fucking shoot him! Oh my god.
Ha 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 ha.
Like, come on!
Renegade! Oh. It was just an actual gun. Oh no, okay, it was a Shocky Walkie.
Where'd you get gunpowder, Tucky?
The Spix.
Hmm.
I'm guessing it uses gunpowder to launch.
Weren't you worried I'd get electrocuted to death?
No, it's a stun gun.
No.
I don't think Techie would make that.
It's a bastard like you would die from a stun gun.
I'll check your answers for you. No. We can sense death, just as you suspected. That's how I knew pulling this trigger wouldn't kill you. Does that work for your final piece or whatever? So my theory was right. Bleh. Thanks, incompetent. I found my missing piece in the best way possible. For once, I get the feeling I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Meanwhile,
Okay, let's
Posh
leave.
over here just on her phone, like, "Oh, are you guys done now?" That
No,
took
did
about
you
an
f-
hour.
I was able to order a DoorDash and get the food, and I had to give them live instructions to figure out where we were. I took the key, we got out, like we did it. It's fine. I got you a sandwich.
Do you like Chick-fil-A?
Oops.
I personally prefer Popeyes, but there wasn't one in range. C'est la vie.
The poor person likes Popeyes over Chick-fil-A.
You know, you get that 2-piece and a biscuit. It does you wonders.
That can hold you over for a week.
I wanted to make a similar joke. I can feed your whole family for 3 days. Incompetent, you were magnificent. I think.
Posh. I'm a mess, so you better stay back. There's blood everywhere.
Those wounds are badges of honor. The mess won't bother me one bit. Come, let's get you patched up right away. Thankfully, the bleeding's about stopped. They're likely not as deep as they look.
Oh, before that, we need to figure out how to remove that collar thing.
No need for that.
Go to bed!
Huh?
Take a fucking nap! Jesus!
I know how to detonate it, but not how it's actually attached. All I did was wrap it on her and make it look like the part. They'll come right off if you try. But to be fair, with all my threats earlier, you weren't really in the position to risk it before.
I beg your pardon! Though I did find it odd how you wound it around my arm, despite it resembling a tattoo.
You mean to say you were bluffing all along?
Yep.
Award-winning performance, no? I've always been a talented actor.
Oh.
Oh my god.
How do we handcuff him now?
Fuck.
Wrap it around the table leg. All of us you got.
Then he just lifts
Cuff,
the table with one
cuff
hand.
his hand to his ponytail.
His ponytail!
No, we cuff it down to his ankle! Relax, I can move, sure. But I don't have the strength to fight back.
Might be able to get away with cuffing it to his belt in a weird way, like cuff it to the loop in a belt, or rather the loop in the pants for the belt.
Anyway, you've grown more than I anticipated, Incompetent. You finally remember just how many lives are your responsibility. I feel so whole. I don't want to do anything else for a good while. I just want to soak this all in.
So we didn't say it out loud, but like now we think Renegade is like her brother now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Yes, that's why I was
Scootus
you said I
saying
got
sure.
separated from
I
my
don't know
brother.
where you got that idea, but yeah, I'll agree with it.
No, I get
Quiz
where you,
and
I get where you
Quiz
got
figure-
the
yeah.
idea. I'm just
Quiz
like
fig- thought I
acting
guess Quiz figured out that I thought that as soon as she said I got separated from my brother,
Yeah.
I went, oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you made it pretty clear what you thought.
Revolting. You're vile beyond salvation.
Yeah, that's the word.
You mean to say that everything you did was purposefully intended to jog Incompetent's memory?
Sure was. I knew your past, Incompetent. I was positive your growth would be explosive if you managed to take responsibility for Ideal's life.
Don't talk about my growth like that. Very sensitive about my growth and how like susceptible it is to exploding.
Why do you care so much about others bearing the burden for stuff like
Why do you
that?
care so much about my growth?
Renegade Detective, are your principles somehow tied to what you went through on this island? I don't usually talk about myself, but whatever. I'll humor you. Consider it thanks for indulging me earlier. Let me tell you a tale from way back when.
My family prized tradition overall, so from day one, my individuality was like hearsay. Apparently, that's why they gave me to SP like Holmes's parents. Oh.
How many times did I go through that maze for their experiments? It was so long ago. My memory's fuzzy, but I remember seeing all those kids die. The cell beds were fought over at first outnumbered us in time. At that point, I was hailed as one of the 5 gifted subjects who could survive any trial. They called me Invincible Detective during our repeated life-threatening experiments. I realized they wouldn't stop until only one of us was left. Hey, Shackle.
Hi, Shackle.
So I figured, if I died there, all the lives lost would have gone to waste. Basically, even as a sole survivor, I could give their lives meaning. So, that's when you escaped? Yep. Not with everybody, though, sad to say.
What a truly dreadful story.
It was, I made it all up.
No, So the DA's predecessor, the secret police, was behind everything after all?
Yes.
I can't believe
Yes.
the police would do that.
I can't believe the police would do something so vile, and the secret police, no less.
The prom's tomorrow.
Renegade, I understand where you're coming from now.
No, I don't.
But you can't push your beliefs on others. Do you really think everyone has to bear responsibility for the lives around them?
I mean,
To an extent.
here's the thing. like, the only way people get things done is if they do care about each other and work with each other. So, like, to a degree, I can get it, but you're weird and do it bad.
You can go on, Zeke.
You gonna say?
Here's the thing. Even if I'm spitting in the face of God, I won't betray my principles. I'll follow them and make the others do the same. You won't accept my beliefs, just I won't accept your sense of justice. We could do this 1,000 times over and nothing would change. I agree with you there. Repeat your misdeeds 1,000 times if you want. I promise to stop you each and every time.
Except Friday, I'm busy that day.
Still so green around the ears, green, sweet, and all too tender. Like an unripened fruit that'll bruise at a touch. But fine by me. That's all that gets me tingling after all. With all of my heart, I pray your growth continues, incompetent detective.
Good heavens, are you quite finished with your flim-flam yet? Tie up that scoundrel so we can return to the lobby. Toot the sweet.
Toot sweet.
Toot sweet, but there was a duh.
To the sweet.
Hold
it.
Hold the duh.
I'm so tired.
What
Calm
just
down,
happened?
I'm sure the power just went out.
I thought it was your attempt at it.
I was stabbed out of the screen share.
Oh.
I saw.
Oh,
what-
thank you for the 10 free. I gotta do 10 more squats.
Yeah, I was looking at a different message, and I only saw what, and I couldn't tell what was going on. And when I came back in, it was Zeke's line, so I just said words that might have made sense.
5, 6.
Is that close to the line?
Yeah.
Renegade detective's gone.
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Pardon? How is that possible?
He must have fled. Let's go after him.
Imagine like orchestrating a blackout so you can escape and then not needing to escape and the blackout happens anyway.
Yeah.
He just runs into the wall because it's dark.
You bumbling oaf the rest of my sentence. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. You bumbling oaf, skipping my sentences every time I talk. Moving about in this darkness would be horrendously reckless. Come across a trap and it'll be the curly gates for us.
You mean the pearly gates?
No, I love Three Stooges. Same difference! Now come here! Stand back to back with me and pay close attention to our surroundings.
Gotcha.
Wait, doesn't... Did Posh get her D-pad back?
Yeah.
Okay.
She just lost it the one time.
Okay. You mustn't get careless now, understood? We can give chase once our eyes have adjusted to the darkness.
Right. Sorry.
Oh, hey, man.
What the fuck happened here?
This way, incompetent! It appears the emergency alarm has been triggered!
I wonder who did that! Sorry.
Wait.
I'm just kind of eager to
So
find
one
out
of
what
our
the fuck.
one of our friends killed Workaholic.
I don't know if he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Look, he's got covered in water from the fire alarm, and The
And, like,
electric has shorted it.
That
Yeah.
shorted, so like yeah.
Oh. I thought that was him, like,
Pulling it,
pulling it, yeah.
and there was just water there inexplicably. Yeah, I thought that for a bit too.
Thank God for swimming.
No, he couldn't. Notably, he could not.
Alright, well, where did the water come from?
The fucking hose. Where's their pool, dog?
Where's the hose?
Where's he gonna?
Is that a fire thing? Is that got a hose in it?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean-
the fire extinguisher. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the Japanese fire alarms are like fire extinguishers and fire alarms mixed in.
So did, like... was there a blackout and then, like, he... Renegade
The
ran
blackout,
outside,
like,
saw Workaholic, went stab, threw him at the...
No. The blackout was caused because of this. 100%.
So all of that definitely happened before.
Yeah.
Well, we have 3
Workaholic.
suspects.
What on earth
No, we've got
happened
4.
here?
We got 4
Suspects.
suspects.
We've got Gourmet, Doleful,
Full,
Techie,
Techie, and
and
armor.
Armor.
Yeah! Yeah!
Wait, hang on. Say that again?
Verily, it must be him.
And so we've got
We
4
got-
suspects.
We
Doleful,
got Doleful,
Techie,
Techie,
Gourmet,
Gourmet,
And Bookie. Got it.
and Armor.
and armor.
Oh, yeah, sorry, 5. Bookie and Armor.
No, it was a Bookie. I'm pretty sure.
You go up and stop! It's too dangerous to touch him!
Huh? What?
I'm here now. Look, there's a bare electrical wire touching the pipe. Workaholic was electrocuted by the high voltage running through the cuffs.
Really?
Really?
So he's already... Yeah, bitch, fucking step off.
You don't know that for sure. Yeah, for sure. Go ahead, try touching him. The way he copy reacted, the current doesn't seem to be all that powerful. You can still save him if it was just a shock. Let's get those cuffs off him, quick. Okay.
Okay.
Gourmet takes a fork from her pocket, raises it up, and slashes the chain.
Yeah, I read that.
The chain.
Yeah, now we can touch him. Quick, he needs CPR.
What happened?
Well, we found Workaholic. No, I mean with the fork. What?
How did you do that with the fork? I don't care how sharp that fork could possibly be. It's still a metal chain.
Can you imagine a fork where like one edge of it is knifed?
The dumbest shit in the universe, which means it could totally be something they did.
Yeah.
There's no way this game wouldn't have the idea of a fucking knife fork. A spork. That's nope. Nope. A nork.
Do you have a defibrillator or anything, Techie?
Of course. Just a moment. I'll get Zippy Zappy, my life-saving friend.
You're a real loser, huh, Tucky?
Still powerful for a Zippy Zappy.
What is it this time?
Oh, the noise was above us, right? Ah, no one's guarded the fuck.
You could have taken the key and all that. You know.
Did something happen to the elevator? Asked the girl, referring to what very well may have just occurred.
I'd completely forgotten. Didn't Renegade Detective still have the elevator key with him when he escaped?
No, I thought we. Uh-oh. I'll keep trying to resuscitate him. You guys go to the elevator.
That appears to be our only option. Come along, Doleful!
I'll go with you too, Posh. Take you, Bookworm. Can you stay happy, Captain?
Of course.
Incompetent detective, if you grow tired, let me know and I'll take over. The girl said, lack of faith and understanding that whatever. Thanks. Be careful, everyone.
Whatever.
Thanks.
Workaholic, if you can hear me, say something. Workaholic.
Give me one more.
Workaholic.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun dun.
Wait, he took the fake death pill.
Oh.
Workaholic, wake up. I'm begging you. Open your eyes, please. Workaholic. Workaholic!
Kimi to Natsunobai, Shoei Okinaki Boba.
It's been over 10 minutes since we did resuscitation. We should stop.
You can't. Whatever.
Even a doctor would have called it by now. There's nothing more to be done.
No. No. No.
Well, a Zeke boy has died, so this is good.
It
Kimi,
didn't
you
make
know
much
what
of
to
a
nutty.
difference. He didn't show up that much.
It's true, but it makes me feel better. We're thinning the herd.
Was he really murdered? Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, I did this myself.
Who did something so awful?
We're the only survivors left now. Which means there's only one person who could be the culprit, right?
That's right. Soccerhawk was killed when the trip breakers were reset.
So he could have been trying to turn it back on?
So, yeah, someone set this scenario up, and then when whoever went to go turn the breakers on is an unwitting accomplice.
And the only person.
And
there
you mean
aren't
the
that
one who
many
turned
people
them on
who
was
are
an
probably-
accomplice?
Unwitting.
Okay, I get, but why accomplice?
Because they're the one
Because
who turned the breaker on, thereby
for some reason I thought this was-
triggering what?
For some reason, I thought this was also like a breaker. Like this
No,
is
this is
him trying to turn
this
it
is
back
what-
on.
It's a water hose. It's the fire
It
alarm.
looks
and
like
water
it could be
hose.
a lot of things at the same time.
Probably not a water hose and a circuit breaker.
It couldn't have been Renegade Detective. He was with us, you idiot. It was him again, Renegade Detective.
But I mean, why did you
Zeke
read
didn't
that
wanna say
line
that
anyway?
Zeke didn't want to say that line.
Could it have been a plan to lure us? Could it have been his plan to lure us here? Renegade Detective was not waiting for the elevator to be repaired, was he not? The girl asked.
That's what we call a double negative, Bookworm.
Problem was, how did he get Workaholic cuffed to it? I'm trying to think, like, because wouldn't we have seen this area before we went to meet Renegade?
Yes.
And obviously,
In
we
theory.
didn't see him then. It feels like he was cuffed to it during our conversation.
That's
Wait,
the only
isn't
time it
this
could
the
have
hall? Wait,
happened.
wait. Isn't this the hallway we had the fight with Renegade in?
Yeah.
Because you made the joke about that
yeah,
thing being the
because-
PNG.
Yeah, because all these hallways look the same, and they didn't want to make another hallway.
Yeah, but you
So,
made the joke
the-
about the PNG thing, and I also made the comment about the lights being blown out because of the bomb.
Yes. And they didn't change it.
Yeah. We need to find a good stopping point.
There's apparently one in like 10 minutes.
All right.
That explosion could have been Renegade Detective destroying the elevator after he finished using it. We should go over to where that was and find out, instead of standing here dicking around. Yeah, there you go.
Let's get back over there. We gotta find out what's going on. Is Renegade dead in the elevator? Huh?
Two Zeke boys.
What happened?
The elevator was functioning, so I summoned it to our floor. And this is how it appeared. The inner doors will not budge, and everything is covered in blood.
Oh, Renegade got blown up inside there.
Oh, yeah.
The three of us weren't strong enough to open it. Competent, can you help us out?
No.
I see those parcels on you!
Yeah, of course.
I know you're shredded!
It's like opening a portal to hell. It's funny that kind of went along with the Doom music there.
Oh, for more gore.
Yeah, these guys are cowards.
These guys are cowards. Won't show us anything cool.
There would not be a torso left if the explosion was strong enough to... If it was as strong as was implied, there would not be a top half.
No.
I think it just blew off
But-
his
Yeah,
head.
it blew off his head. There should be more gone.
I mean, I'm fine with it just, like, severing the head and stuff. I was just kind of
Yeah.
hoping we
But
get
also,
to
this is
see a different angle.
unmistakably Renegade Detective. This ain't no, like, body swip.
Yeah, yeah. No have to worry
think
about
it's
that.
real.
The arm's missing, so yeah.
Yeah. Eek.
Sorry. It's just eeks.
It's just eeks. Who gives a shit?
Could it be? Pay attention! What do you mean?
Renegade Detective?
Oh yeah, we're on Twitch.
What? But Renegade killed Workaholic, did he not? So why is Renegade himself dead as well?
Hi, Novel. You came in at a fun time.
Yep.
Yo, what's up?
Perhaps it's a decoy. We should thoroughly inspect the body.
Techie, the body's missing an arm.
Stay back, Bookworm. We'll take a look.
Program's already down.
Take a look. It's in a book. You probably shouldn't be in this book.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
Fireworks, fireworks. Let's go see the fireworks. I haven't seen a decapitated body in a long time. It's nauseating, isn't it? I don't trust Gourmet anymore. She's too easy on this.
Yep.
She's easy on fucking everything. It's her whole. She doesn't emote.
There's a lot of time in between now and us losing sight of him. Who cut off his head and incompetent.
Well, the caller workaholic mention must have gone off. This is so horrible.
You know, it's like I'm happy that we have characters who do immediately say the obvious thing if it is questioned, but it's also like, why even put in the and how, right?
We need to put it out there for the audience to have it written into stone. If they didn't
Some people
say
are
it,
stupid.
If they didn't say it, Scootus, people would find that suspect.
And some people are stupid.
And some people.
Maybe it said something or whatever. I didn't read the line.
Yeah, you should read the one.
I refuse to believe that renegade detective could die so easily, the girl said, sharing her candid opinion.
Did he put the collar on? He already had a collar on.
Yeah.
He created a collar based on the one that he had on himself.
Well, he found the ones that he had.
I think he made them.
He found extra.
He found them. He found more.
Okay.
Which is how he had
Where
the
did he
one
find them?
on.
I don't know.
Okay.
He just said I found them.
Because, you know, like, this the
Yeah.
whole facility is like, this is all
feel
the
the
stuff
same
the
way.
secret police had. So, like, he looked for a place where they might keep collar bombs, and he found collar bombs.
I mean, I really don't think there would have been enough time to do all of that stuff. You know, cut off an arm, put it in the at the exact way, put the same bandage on it, get him in all those clothes, and then blow up the head. Like, there just wasn't enough time.
Yeah. Also, like, the blood is clearly fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I lost 2 characters at once.
He would have had to.
What?
He did lose 2. He lost the 2 characters that were MIA as well. So.
So.
They're
Does
really
that mean
fucking with us.
Scootus has the most amount of characters now?
There are too many peculiarities about all this. Don't you think?
Absolutely. Renegade was the only one with an elevator key, so no one other than him could have called for it.
It was armor.
But Renegade was killed at an upper level. So maybe it makes sense to assume someone besides us was on the surface.
We know there was a Spix on top of the helipad.
Someone besides us, but who? Were they in the research facility above ground the whole time, waiting for him to arrive?
If that's the case, who could have murdered Workaholic? To say somebody was biding their time up there presents a clear contradiction.
The two of them were simultaneously killed on separate levels, but the conditions for each murder conflict with the other.
They don't really.
Well, we don't know what the conditions for the bomb activating are.
Someone just activates them.
It is
I think it's
possible that Workaholic maybe figured something out and detonated it from where he was just before he died.
But
Well,
no,
then
but
there
no,
wouldn't be
we
that
heard the
amount of-
explosion after.
Significantly after, yeah, like a good maybe couple minutes. More than 10 minutes after. They explicitly said they were trying to resuscitate his body for 10. Oh, if that's the case, then maybe. Yeah, whatever. I'm actually not gonna.
In that case,
body.
that it still depends on what the conditions are for activating the bomb, because it
Yeah,
is
10
still
minutes.
possible that there is something that happened that caused it to trigger, like unintentionally.
Yes.
If we were to name the case of the Paradox killings would be apt, said the girl, sharing her thoughts.
Well, you'd be wrong, but okay.
Holmes, what do I do?
Damn, last week someone said something about this would be the time for a double murder.
Think so. I think they did. You're right.
Yeah.
Chapter 5, The Case of the Paradox Murders.
That aren't a paradox. All right. Probably not gonna find a better place to call it than that. For a notable amount of time.
I really hope
And
that
I get to,
there's no reason to skip next week, because this is... I really like this mystery already.
this part's a fun mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah, next Sunday I do have a band banquet, but that doesn't start until I think 7. So we should be okay to go for our usual time.
Mhm.
Good.
If anything comes up, I'll let you guys know. We may just have to go for less, but we'll see.
I said 2 kills. It was due!
It was due!
'Twas due. We needed to have a double murder killing. All right, quiz. What's the schedule looking
Chapter
like
4
for this
didn't have a
week?
killing, did it?
Okay.
Hang on.
No,
I think Armor was technically the one who died that chapter.
it was a figure out how the Spix works.
Yeah. Alright. So, what's today? Sunday, so Wednesday is more trails in the sky. We should be finishing chapter 4. And then Saturday, they'll be back doing Persona 5 Strikers. And then hopefully we can just finish up chapter 5 for next week on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then get started on chapter 6, which will be the final chapter.
Which will be the final chapter, and will hopefully take 2 sessions.
Hopefully
right.
it takes 1 session.
This has been Blue Jay and my boys over at the Funarimpa gang.
Bye.
I'm affiliated.
Bye bye.